And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Oh man, the hype is real as we're coming in with tons of support. Thanks you so much, Drop Dead Shred, for gifting all those subs. Good to see everybody tonight, guys. Tonight is a huge night. Tonight is a big night. There's a lot going on at once. And as you see, we're playing the Keyforge Crit. Yes, the Keyforge. Why? Because today is the last day of the Gamefound campaign for Ghost Galaxy and Winds of Exchange, because guys, take a look at this. It's over 1 million!
Mission accomplished.
That's right, it's a mission accomplished. It's a mission accomplished for Ghost Galaxy and the Keyforge community right here, guys, as that's a huge crit right there. Guys, thank you so much for all these subs. This is awesome. Ghost Galaxy, congratulations, Ghost Galaxy. Congratulations to the Keyforge community, guys. As you see over here, we have broken 1 million. You all as a crew, broke 1,061,000 at the moment, and there's still 3 hours to go, almost 4 hours. But this will be ending at midnight Eastern time tonight, just after midnight, I guess. So nearly 1 a.m. You still have a chance to get in on this campaign right here. Exclamation point Gamefound in our Twitch chat will bring you the link to the Gamefound campaign, or you can go over to gamefound.com and you can just search for Keyforge, and you can't miss it over there. Guys, if you haven't gotten into the new Keyforge hype here, the revival stream that happened yesterday, 24-hour stream, big mission accomplished to them as well. Everyone, all the content creators out there that participated in that, starting at 12 o'clock Eastern AM to 12 a.m. again. I know there were so many of you guys out there. I popped in where I could. The Captain's Deck, Tabletop Royale, Mortivis, Cam, Lavinus, Twitch. Guys, so many of you guys got to put out some awesome Keyforge content over the years. And we're psyched to be part of the community that knows you guys, and you guys made this happen. You guys celebrating the revival of this going on and bringing Keyforge back to the masses. Sorry so much applause, but it's a hype day for that. It's a hype day. How hype can you be? Look at this. It's already gotten larger. So maybe in the next 3 hours, almost 4 hours, maybe we'll be here to see it break 2 million. That'd be quite the jump, but hey, why not? I mean, we've got all these languages now. It's going to be super rad. Rickster saying, did you see Niffle Party versus Cam? No, I didn't. I jumped in during camp. It was on Sunday. I was really busy with the family, so I was popping in where I could. I wasn't able to catch most of Cam's stream. I think I popped in briefly to see Cam streaming a little bit. I did not see that happen. I did not see Cam today. I know he was streaming when they broke $1 million today over there on the Gamefound campaign. So that's awesome. I'm glad he was there for that, and it's great to see everyone. Oh, Rickster played today. Oh, sweet, man. Sweet. But big thanks again to Drop Dead Shred, bud. Thank you so much. He just gifted a bunch of you guys a bunch of subs here to the camp, which is super awesome of you, Drop Dead Shred. So not only are we excited because of the Gamefound campaign today and going to play some Keyforge, I've dusted off my skills a little bit. Even Rick and I got to play a little bit together. I played with Cam a little bit since the last time I streamed Keyforge here, which was super rusty. I was super slow on the Crucible. Not saying I'm going to be super fast or doing next level plays, but I've had Lyle. Lyle's back from his vacation, but he's not with me tonight because it's Lyle's birthday, guys. What? Lyle's birthday. So if you get a second, it's another big night because today is Lyle's birthday. So he's off for the night. He had a lot of travels. His arms are tired from all the traveling he's been doing. Be sure you hop in the Discord or on the Twitters and say happy birthday, Lyle. Hopefully he'll be joining me on Wednesday as we celebrate something else that happens this week. Something else is also happening this week, guys. Not only is it Lyle's birthday, not only is the Gamefound campaign over $1,060,000 towards the next Keyforge, the Winds of Exchange coming out. Not only are these all happening tonight, but guys, Crit Camp, if you look very closely at our logo there, maybe I'll bring this up. If you look real closely, if you see when this was established, 2014, it's actually Crit Camp's birthday this week. So we turn 8 years old, guys. What? Crit Camp Gaming turns 8 years old. We started streaming on Twitch in 2014. We started streaming on 2014. Oh, Boom Razzle, another gifted sub from Drop Dead. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. And thank you so much, Drop Dead Shred. We know you know you. I can't wait to go have a drink with you, man, over there and play some pinball. It's going to be sick. But yes, Crit Camp turns 8 years old officially this week. Our first stream playing Zombicide, as you can see it behind me back here. The first modern edition when Lyle and I started doing that with Angelo. We streamed sometime this week. We always are kind of iffy on which day it is every year, but it's sometime during this last week in September. We launched up the Twitch. We had our Skypes going. We were all back in New York. Well, I guess Angelo was in New Jersey. And we started streaming board games here on Twitch in 2014. So this year we'll be turning 8 years old and having a blast. What up, Dinobot? We were just talking about the revival. 24 hours. Congratulations on that yesterday. We're super hyped. You guys killed it yesterday. Dinobot was a big part of making that happen. So awesome. Thank you so much, Dinobot, for making that possible for the community and bringing it to over 1 mil. Over 1 mil. 60,000 over 1 mil. Can you believe that? That is so nuts. So yeah, we're going to be turning 8 this week. We're going to be turning 8 this week as a streaming channel here on Twitch. We were there way early in Twitch. We had a lot of friends at Twitch. Had a blast at early Twitch cons. We made lots of friends with you guys. And coming back around to Keyforge, in the last 4 years, this has been one of the coolest communities we've been involved in. We've been involved in many communities, and they've all been super rad in many different iterations over the last 8 years. And this is why we stream board games, card games, and everything. We just love doing it. We love meeting all you guys. And if Lyle was here with me tonight, and we'll talk about this in a little bit on Wednesday, this is one of the few games that we started playing that had us travel for competitions and doing that kind of thing. You know, we went to conventions. We loved meeting all our friends at conventions to play board games and the like, but competitive card games, this was the first one that really influenced us to join you guys and meet you at Vault Tours and meet you at FLGS meetups. I mean, we never thought we'd be doing something like that, so this is super rad. And before we get into our first deck of the night, start celebrating Keyforge as we watch. I'll keep bringing this up throughout the whole stream, guys. Exclamation point Gamefound in chat to get in on the final hours of this campaign because as we try to get it over 2 million tonight. We're going to go over 2 million tonight. I will say in 2018, fun fact here, in 2018, as you can see, TwitchCon 2018, if you're familiar with the history of Keyforge, behind me you can kind of see, I've got my history of Keyforge stack here. The history of Keyforge lays amongst you here. We've got the original Coda starter pack back here. We got the starter box back here. We got the Age of Ascension. We got Worlds Collide. We got Mass Mutation. We've got Dark Tidings. Oh, Dragon Cat. Thank you so much for the 60 months, guys. We appreciate it. This is awesome support. I mean, look at some of you guys. 2 years from Dragon Cat. And you guys have been here for years. Man, so much has happened in the last 8 years. It's nuts. But I've got a stack of Keyforge history over here. I even have pins and buttons and all kinds of stuff down here. Original keys from this convention. TwitchCon 2018. And TwitchCon 2018, Matt, just a little history for Keyforge here at the camp. Matt had gone to Gen Con in 2018, and he sat down and he played a game called Keyforge. And he played Coda pre-release, because eventually Keyforge officially released in November of 2018, I believe. He went and played a little game called Keyforge. Matt, Mr. Matt Man. And he hit up Lyle and I and he said, guys, there's a sick game I played called Keyforge. Do you guys play these kind of games? And we're like, Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone digitally, you know, we used to do that a bunch. He was like, guys, you got to try Keyforge. And Lyle and I we checked it out, I think on Tabletop Sim before we went to TwitchCon 2018, or we went to this in October of 2018. Lyle and I went to TwitchCon, and there was a company there putting on demos of Keyforge, along with Ultra Pro and all this kind of stuff. So we sat in the board game room at TwitchCon and we played our first games of Coda pre-release before Coda even hit the shelves, guys. We had decks in our hands. We played competitively. We played a little sort of competitively. There was about 10 or something of us that played in a little tournament there. We played every day, and we were like, "What is this Keyforge? What is this?" We had these weird, like, not 3D printed, but they're pewter keys they give us with these little mini amber and stuff. It was like the weirdest thing. we were like, it was ultimate discovery. Nothing was known of this game. Nobody knew what was going on. What do these cards do? What was this disc thing? What were these things? What was library access about? What was bait and switch? Shadows was the most amazing thing in the world. I can steal your amber. What is going on? We couldn't get Keyforge out of our heads. You can go back to the original streams, and we immediately started streaming Keyforge on Tabletop Sim as soon as we could, as someone else had been like, they felt the same way, and they had early decks as well. So we started doing that. So not only are we turning 8, halfway through, when we were 4 years old, we started streaming Keyforge, and we've been streaming Keyforge for 4 years, guys. 4 years. Almost 4 years in October of this year. So a lot of anniversaries are happening. And LeCloggin says, we still don't know what's going on. Exactly. And I'm still not good at this game. Heck, we've been streaming Zombicide for 8 years, and we still aren't good at that game. So welcome to the Crit Camp. We've got the best camp on Twitch, but the best thing in the world is all the amazing people we've met along the way. Awesome players at FLGSs locally and beyond, at conventions, at Vault Tours, and sitting down with you guys playing this game. We had some of the best Crit Camp meetups at PAX Unplugged and stuff, playing Keyforge with you guys, you know, taking people down like Tabletop Royale. When he showed up, you know, Justin and Nate, you know, beating him at our own tournaments, the best thing you can do. It's just been a blast. It's been a blast. Drop Dead says, okay, I've played Overwatch for 6 years. Dude, don't even look up our Overwatch play. It is sad, and you will just cry. How bad we were at Overwatch. We didn't even try to get it in Overwatch. So you're probably way better than us, man. Way better than us, dude. So enough chit-chat. There's just so much happening today, guys. Once again, I'll say, please back the Gamefound campaign if you haven't done it yet. Ghost Galaxy's been amazing with the communication. They're currently giving away tons of stuff if you get in right now. What was it? They announced, I'll say all the things that you're kind of getting right now. You're going to get a Savior of Keyforge deck, one special limited edition Savior. This is what everyone gets. Everyone's getting this if you're a backer. You'll get 2 Unchained decks, which are going to be like the OP decks with all kinds of crazy cards. Currently not organized play related, but available. Token creature card set from the Winge Exchange thing for the new token creatures that are coming out with the new house that's involved. Preview package set from the Keyforge Grim Reminders. So the next set's already been announced, and they're going to give you preview cards. And then you also get the Breaker of Change or Turner of Cade. Oh, you get the house, the new adventure, if you're part of the Breaker of Change or Turner of Keys thing. So there's also all the new categories. I mean, I'm just super hyped. I'm not going to get deep into it because you guys know what this is about. If you're tuning in and you like Keyforge, you already know what you're getting because you're probably already a backer of this thing. But I'm just trying to tell you, it's worth it. I think they're going to do it well. They're going to do the community justice. They're going to make it fun for us. It's going to be a blast. I know we're all excited, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen because of this community support. It's going to be great. So other than that, yeah, let's play some Keyforge today, guys, to celebrate. Hype! Sorry, I just had so many things I wanted to say, and I apologize that I'm talking way too much, and I'm talking way too fast, that it's indecipherable what I'm saying. And then all the hype from Dop Dread Shred just went and like lit the fire under that side, and now I'm super hyped up and super excited to be playing with you guys. But again, we're honored to be part of your community, and love everyone that we've met, and all the relationships we've been building with you guys. So now, what are we going to do? I've already kind of spoiled it a little bit, but we're going to play some Keyforge on the Crucible. Now, tonight, guys, you're welcome to join me. I'll be firing up casual games. We're going to be playing a sealed deck. I'm not going to play it blind sealed. We'll take a look at it. Last time I jumped into this, I opened up an AOA deck and we tried it out. It turned out it was a 52 SAS deck. I couldn't get a win. I'm rusty. The Crucible was brutal to me, but we tried. Rickster's got a quarter on the table. Sounds good, man. We'll take the first game. We'll be with you if you want. Just get ready for it. Tonight, we've got a Mass Mutation deck from the fire sale that Lyle's got my display over there in Lyle. And so Lyle shot me now that he's home. I said, dude, can you send me some of this AOA decks and stuff I've been doing since then, looking through my collection. I'm just getting destroyed on the Crucible from my Coda decks, my AOA decks. Everything just feels so weak. And Mass Mutation, when that fire sale happened, I was actually really excited because Mass Mutation is actually the set we have the least amount of card decks in. At least I did. I think Lyle's got a few more than me at this point. But it's the least amount of decks I actually own. Although, it does have one of my highest, if you want to go with the SAS rating, SASs I own, which is a 78. My highest deck's a 79. I have nothing in the 80s. So tonight, the goal is to get an 80 SAS deck from Mass Mutation. Get a double cards deck, which I still think neither of us have. and then try to win some games against you guys or others in the community as we have some fun playing some stuff. Gotta bounce, gotta hit up some more homework. Cheers, Drop Dead Shred, man. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. I look forward to playing some games with you soon and hanging out. I just really want to go to that pinball bar. That place is amazing, dude. I can't wait to do that someday with you, man. Thank you so much for all the support, dude. I really appreciate it. We'll see you on Wednesday, maybe. Come through. I think we're going to be playing some board games, and now that Lyle's home, we got to get back to work. So that's my will do, dude. Will do. So that's my little preface here. Let's take a look over at the deck list again. Gamefound campaign's happening. I've already logged the deck into the Crucible Online. Lyle sent me a shot of the QR codes and whatever he needed pips because we're playing Mass Mutation. This has a lot of like enhancements on it. So I had to get that stuff in. Otherwise, I have yet to look at the deck. As you can see, the name is down below there. And here it is. It's the Oxus Snare. The Warlord of the Underworld is what I'll be playing first tonight. Oh yeah, from Mass Mutation. And of course, Lyle loves me, so I know not only did Lyle go through the set first and open a bunch of decks and then take the best ones out, but because it's his birthday, he can take some of those. But instead, the first one he sent me is going to be Dis, Logos, and Shadows. Yes! Lyle knows I like all three of those houses. Now, here's the deck list. I have yet to look at it. I'm looking at it for the first time with you guys. Dis, Logos, Shadows, we're going to be starting with here today. In Ox Snare, the Warlord of the, what was it again? Of the Underworld. It's kind of a sick name. Let's go through. What did I learn recently on the Crucible? People who play on the Crucible are good. They know how to play Keyforge. It's not like hopping into Hearthstone for the first time and you haven't done it in a while and there's a new set that came out and nobody knows what the cards do and it's just kind of like, oh, let's see what happens. There's some people in there jumping in that are just having fun, right? But if people know what the Crucible Online is, they take the time to bring their decks in from the Crucible or from the Master Vault and they put them on the Crucible, they have an idea of what Keyforge is going on, right? People know what they're doing, even in casual. Dinobot says they are indeed good. So, yes, I love playing this game sealed. Yes, I love cracking decks open and then bringing them onto the Crucible and playing them blind sealed and just seeing what I get by playing. I feel like when I was going through my list of all my collection and I'm trying to get plays and redo all my data sets now that SASs have changed so much and stuff, that doing that with decks was not giving the deck a chance, right? People are hopping in the Crucible. They're looking at your deck list. They're looking at the other person's deck list and they're really comparing the two and you're going to get destroyed, right? You're not going to play your deck optimally. You're kind of just YOLOing it, and then if you get through all 36 cards, then you're like, oh, now I can see what my deck would do. You're done. Move on to the second game. Rather than doing that with this deck and the decks we open tonight, I'd like to look at them, get hyped with you guys. Hopefully we get 2-card cards, and then just see what it can do. I'm not saying we're going to play it next level. I'm not saying, like, let's look at this deck and then it's going to be nuts. I'm just saying I want to give the deck justice and really look at it before we jump in, because this is basically like playing sealed, right? We've played sealed competitions or at OP. You get to look at your deck list and then you get to play. So let's take a look. First, let's start with Dis. Looks like we got a Bonesaw, WWE style. If a friendly creature is destroyed this turn, Bonesaw enters play ready. Nice, love that. Little dark minion action. Deal 1 to each enemy creature. Okay, cool. We got some damage stuff. Dominator Bauble, artifact. Double gateway to Disses, and 1 with an enhancement. I believe it comes with a pip, a damage pip, but we got double gateways. Love me gateways. Board wipes, amazing. At least we got ourselves an Infernus. Noticing when I was playing my AOA decks, double Infernus decks are everywhere on the Crucible. I've seen you guys put them in the Discord, so savage. We got the Infernus, we got the Mindfire. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand. Steal 1 for each bonus con on the discarded card. I'm down. Love making them discard. Archive a creature from your discard pile. Stirring Grave. Gleeful Mayhem. Wait, what did we get here? For each house, deal 5 to a creature of that house. Okay. Obsidian Forge. Oh, we got an Obsidian Forge. Nice. Dinobot saying this has an Obsidian Forge. That's usually a standout. Yeah, destroy any number of friendly creatures. You may forge a key at 6 current cost, plus 6 current cost, reduced by 1 for each creature destroyed this way. If you forge a key this way, destroy Obsidian Forge. I'm down. Key cheats right off the bat. Then we got Picaroon. X is the combined power of Picaroon's non-changeling neighbors. Okay, so he's a changeling. What's another changeling I have? I don't think I have any other changelings, right? I'm having to remember this stuff. First time chatter, Murtani says safe house plus Infernus as well. Oh, we're going to get into the safe house over here in Shadows is what he's talking about. And then we got Guilty Hearts. Destroy each creature with amber on it. Down with that. Take that, Dino Butts. Looking sick. Dinobot's already pulling out Stirring Grave. Stirring Grave right here. Create a creature from your discard pile and Infernus to bring back Infernus. Yeah, you guys are getting it good there. So because Murtani's already bringing it up, we've got a lot of Infernus cycle, it sounds like. Murtani's saying safe house. Let's jump over to Shadows then. Start with safe house. Archive a friendly creature from play. Boom. Put Infernus out. Put him back in your archive. Down with that. What else we get in Shadows? Look over there. Deal 2 to a creature. If it's not destroyed, steal 1. Double mugs. Move 1 from a creature to your pool. Deal 2 to that creature. Man, we got a lot of damage going on here. Mutant Cut Purse. Double subtle autos. I love the discard. A lot of hand control there. Tempting Offer. Return an enemy creature to its owner's hand. If you do, your opponent gains 1. Okay. We'll see what happens there. Pickaroon is the only changeling. Okay. This looks like a pretty fun deck, Drew says already. And Drew had already tried. I love Fidget. Fidget was great for me in a Vault Tour, Sealed Vault Tour once back in the day. Loved it. Had double Fidgets, and it was a lot of fun. I love messing with the other opponent's hand. So we've already gotten a lot of discard. We now can discard cards to help us out, because this plays the action. Miasma Bomb. Your opponent skips the Forge Key. Cool. Key control. If you have more Amber than your opponent, discard a random card from their hand. Draw another discard. Oh, this is going to be fun to play, man. Safe house, as we saw. One last job. Purge each friendly Shadows creature. Steal 1 for each creature. Purge this way. Oh my gosh. YOLO? A splashy rare? Yeah, this is interesting. All right, let's go to Logos. My favorite house of all time. Got my big poster over there. We got double bot Bookdens. Play the top card of your deck. Bam. Pull that Infernus out. Diametric Charge. Deal 1 to a creature. 2 splash. Eclectic Inquiry. Archive the top 2 cards of your deck. More archival like crazy. Oh, see, okay. Yes, we're rolling through this thing. This deck, yes, it's probably pretty cool, and already seeing it already feels better than when I was opening AOA and thinking about everything I'm going to encounter on TCO. Am I wrong? Like, is this why these decks are so much higher in their card? I mean, it's just all these cards already feel like super powerful compared to anything I was reading before. Like, it's already clear as day that like these are pretty powerful cards compared to like AOA's. You know, yeah, you get sick combos, but could accidentally pull Gateway, says Dinobot. Yeah, with my luck, it definitely will pull Gateway. Lethalogica. Discard cards on the top card of your deck. Tell you to discard a Logos card. Okay, we got to sound the horns for Logos. We got our Munchlings. Fight. You may discard a Logos card from your hand or archives if you do or gain 1. Okay, cool. Quixo. Yep, draw the card. Stir each Smocko. Draw a card of your deck. Library card. Purge library card. If you do, for the remainder of the turn, after you play a card, draw a card. Let's say library access, the library access artifact. And then Odd Clod. Your opponent has odd amount of amber. Steal 1. All right, that's our deck, guys. Woo! Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah, we could do some password stuff. So I know Drew. So we'll check out the SAS after the first game. How about we do that? As I boot up some stuff. Let's get into the first game here. Get some beats going. I'm going to start up the game. Play. New game. Yeah, the password will be crit for the first game. Let's select that deck, the Aucinair Warlord of the Underworld. And if anybody wants to get in on it, the password is crit if you're hanging out in chat. But Bokdun is great with library card, no? Yeah, Bot booked in. Play the top card of your deck, pull out library card. As an artifact, I mean, you pull that out. Yeah, I mean, I love the ability to resurge Infernus. I wish I had a double Infernus, like I see so many people pulling in Mass Mutation. It felt like everybody was playing double Infernus decks. The gateways to Dis, I do like them, but you're right. Gateway to Dis could hurt, but we'll see what happens. So if anybody wants to play, I did put crit, all lowercase, CRIT, if you're on the Crucible and want to take on the deck the first time. Oh, Rickster set up a game. Okay. What up, Floxamal? Welcome, guys. And as we wait here, here's the deck we'll be playing. I just want to take one more look over at the Gamefound campaign. Over 1 million. Hi. Be sure you guys get on it. ! Gamefound. We'll get you there. There's Rickster. All right, started up. I think Drew's got a quarter on the boat. Looks like I'll be going first. We'll start it up. Have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. I'll be going first. First card, Gateway to Dis. Just throw it out there, get 3 chains, and do it up. YOLO. All right, GG's, GG's. Good luck, have fun, Rickster. Let's see. We got library card first turn here. We got Quixo in here. We got the Dominator Bobble. And sorry if I don't have like the overlay half card setting. I guess I could do that if it makes it easier for everyone. Sorry if it's too small. I'll do my best. But let's see. I get to go first, right? I did say that, right? Yeah, I'm the first player. So, I mean, I like this Logos layout just to get it out. A lot of damage. Get Research Smocko out. Or just get Quixo out. Probably get wrecked. What's he playing? He's going to be playing something from, what is this? This is why am I drawing a blank on the name? Worlds Collide, right? Double Haptis Quants. Rector Gallums, Red Alerts. Okay, we got Star Alliance, Saurian. Okay, you're playing the Dino guys. All right. Triple Redder Gallums. Dang. I think I'm gonna keep this. YOLO. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. First time, just keep it. Typical Monday night working, wishing I was forging keys. Floxamal says, I hope to forge 1 key tonight, man. Don't expect next level plays here. Because how am I gonna start? I'm gonna start this way. Let's go Dis. Ooh. I actually kind of like getting this out. Nope. Let's Mind Fire. Make him disrupt. Disruption field. Boom. Don't I get Amber for that? Your opponent discards a random card from their hand. Steal 1 for... Oh, steal 1. Oh. Misread it. No, Rickster's not playing around. And I've noticed too that people on this... people on the TCO do not play around when you're just having a good time. Yeah, thanks Dark Black, exactly. The crit knows, man. All right, so he's gonna start with the Lieutenant Krakar. Hazardous 3. He's got some taunt going, Medic Ingram. Yep, heal 3 damage from a creature and ward it. So I have yet to throw this in decks of Keyforge. I said after this game against Rickster, what we'll do is we'll take a look at the SAS of this deck, but this is the first Mass Mutation deck I've opened in a long time. But I figured that it just felt like I was kicking myself trying to move through my collection and playing so many Mass Mutation decks on TCO that I felt underpowered. Yeah, throw in your estimates. Throw in your estimates. Dark Black is saying 69. He's guessing 69. Okay, I know what we're doing here. So we got this Lieutenant Krakar, and we got the Medic Ingram, we got the Star Alliance, and we're gonna have some Dino fun later. I mean, obviously, I think we're going Logos. How do I want to play this out? Well, we're gonna get Library card out. We'll just get our guys out. Let's get Quixo out. Research Smocko to do some damage. Nice, we're gonna be able to take out Medic Ingram. Love the pips, man. Now it's 1 with 2 splash, not 2 with 1 splash. Okay, I want to play this right. Read it again. 1, 2 splash. So I'm gonna have to hit Krakar, take out Medic Ingram, and we're done. Okay, guys, we're up 1-0. All right, he's coming out. He's starting out with a Universal Recycle Bin. Archive a purged card. What? Oh, that's right. I remember when this set came out and I was like, you can bring back purged cards. I never owned one of these. So you've got a Universal Recycle Bin, huh, Rick? Okay. We got double Hapsis coming out. After enemy creature is destroyed, fighting Hapsis, ward Hapsis, and draw a card. Ugh, wards. Gateway. Actually, I really want to do this. Perplexing Sphistory. If you have more Amber than your opponent, then discard a random card from their hand and draw a card. We don't. We're tied. Although I would get the bonus, so I could pop that, but I think we're going to go Dis. take back the board. We have double gateways, guys, so we could wait. Although we get to archive the top card of our deck if we pop this. We're going dis, and we're gonna clear it. We're gonna go hard yellow. Archive a creature from our discard pile. We have no creatures yet. So we could get out we could start archiving out our logo stuff. We said earlier we want to go for our Infurnaces. If a creature was destroyed... So he's going to come in... Oh, what a turn, man. Okay. Blam! First we gateway. What up, Bill? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, so I gotta do this in the right order. Blam, Bonesaw gets to come in ready, right? All right, gonna get the Dominator Bauble out. We archive the top card of our deck, which was another discard, our Obsidian Forge. So we're gonna have that later. Once we get the board up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this deck. So now we have creatures in our discard pile. Who are we gonna archive? Quixo... I mean, I kind of like the idea of archiving out Smako for the damage and stuff, but Quixo does the work, right? So let's get our Bonesaw, or let's Stirring Grave. I mean, thinking back to what we saw, I like the idea of Cycle. I think we're gonna... I just like this damage pip for some reason. I think I'm gonna do Quixo, just for the body. Bonesaw comes in ready, right? Oh, I have to hit myself because of my bonus icon. Dang. Reap, and then end the turn. Yo, that was a turn. That was a dis turn, I'd say. And again, guys, if you haven't, we'd have a few hours left here. 3 hours, less than 3 hours, 30 minutes left before the Gamefound campaign ends. Get in on it. It's at 1,060,000 right now. Redder Gal. Okay, here comes his 9 Redder Gallums, right? We did not get our next... we did not get it. So Redder, your opponent's keys cost 3 during the next turn. Yep, you may exalt him. Cost 3 during their next turn. Right. Okay, so he came out with the Redder Gallum and a Spartosaur. After a friendly creature is destroyed. So we got to kill this Spartosaur first, right? We could take him out with the bone. No, he's a 6/1. 6/1. So we got our Miasma Bomb. We got a Mug. We could try going Shadow. I mean, Shadows is our hand, right? I think we do Shadows. Because that would be ridiculous if not. Right? So we're going Shadows. We're going to Perplexing stuff. I mean, right here we're going to get 1, 2, 3. We have both our Mugs. We have no way to capture. Well, first we're gonna get our Miasma Blam out. Yeah, we're gonna sit. We're just gonna let them ride. No. Oh, sorry. Sorry if I'm a little janky on the Crucible. I'm always gonna be clicking around and missing stuff. So I'm just gonna get out my Miasma Bomb. We're just gonna get our Mugs out for the Bucks, and we're gonna get on key here. We will get... This is move 1 from a creature to your pool. Deal 2 to that creature. Yeah, we don't... Whoa! Oh! What? Oh! 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 I don't have to have 1 on them. I totally forgot. They don't have to have Amber on them for you to proc the 2 damage. Oh, I'd much rather not be there. Whatever. We're learning, guys. Play this action. We'll just do it here this time. Dang it, man. At least now he's down to 5. Ah! And then we'll just play this action. Get the thing. So what happened there? If you have more info, they discard a random card. They discarded Perfectus Ludo. Nice. Don't like Perfectus Ludo. Nice. And I drew a card. Got some logos. We got our Doc Bookden. And we're done. We're done with the Shadows turn. We're on key, guys. We're on key. 1 chain. ETG says that fishing game took me down a YouTube rabbit hole for simulators, just checking things out. You got to do a power washing sim. Hazardous 2 taunt. Okay, he put his Spartosaur into me. If I'd done that correctly, we would have cleared that Spartosaur. Reap, he exalts it, makes my key. Oh, it's right. He's making my keys cost a ton. Okay. Well, we didn't get our board clear. I'm a little sad. He wouldn't have used it anyway. Man, we're not getting our Infernuses, huh? Or Infernus. Okay, what do we got in the archive here? We have Quixo in here. So with the library card being like library access, we'd have 2-3 draws here. I feel like we could get a better turnoff without that. We need to get rid of this Redder Gallum. We have no direct damage here. And he's just gonna keep... We gotta get rid of this thing here. We don't have any direct removal. We could get Odd Claw. Oh no, he's an action, huh? He's not a play ability. Okay. Shoot, man. Are we gonna Logos here? Are we gonna Logos here just to kind of move along and hopefully get some of our damage? I felt like we had more damage in Logos. I think I'm gonna do it. Yes. I'm gonna purge this library card so that we can try to get some draws and get into something good here. I feel like we're totally not getting value off it, but let's see what we can draw into. Discard cards top of your deck, draw. Okay, good. This was a good draw. Discard cards. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna get us some more draws. Okay, this brings us into the Munchling with Skirmish. Let's just keep drawing cards, guys. Love the classic library access. Archive the top 2 cards of our deck. Oh, I'm down with that. I always think it's weird to look at my draw pile on the Crucible. I know you can, so I'm gonna say that I can. There we go. We got our gateway there. Let's just keep going. Okay, so now we can, oh yes, we got the Eclectic Inquiry with a damage on it. Okay, nice, and a capture. Sweet. He's not on 6, but this is great. This is great. We'll play this out. What is this? Oh yeah, we capture first. Who do we want to capture on? I guess Odd Clawed. Skirmish. Let's put on Odd Clawed. Take that out. Oh, it destroys everything. No, I forgot. It's okay. I think we had to do that. We're still staying ahead. I don't think that was a bad choice. Since it hurt him too. And this puts us way ahead, man. That was a turn and a half. Boom. All right, that was a good turn. I wouldn't have been able to clear the Spartosaur, right? And we'd still have to pay a lot of money for the keys. So I think destroying that was still a good choice. Right? Destroying the... what was that thing called? That destroy... I've never seen that dino. I'm so out of the loop on the dino cards. I just don't like dinos, man. But what a turn. What a turn, man. Library card is great. All right, first we got a Titan Guardian coming in with Taunt. If destroyed and he's not on a flank, he draws 2 cards. Okay, and then he got a Sanitation Engineer. Discard a card from your hand on Reap. And then he got a Titan Guardian. Double Titan Guardians. Okay, but he's not on a... He is on a flank here, so we can destroy this one. We got our first key, guys. Boom! Now, we just got out of Chain World. Oh no, we still have 1 chain. We're on key. He is not on key. We could totally just blow it up. Why are we yelling Spartosaur? Oh yeah. So I mean, How am I pinging Spartosaur? I could ping it with my gateway, but it's just gonna destroy everybody, right? Non-dinosaur creature. Then he's gonna draw 2. I'm trying to prevent him from drawing, but I guess there's no way because of the slide. I like Subtle Auto, man. Ah. Yeah, I could use Bot Booked-In with the auto, but it's still gonna have the same result in that he's taunted. I can't get by a taunt. We got 2 taunts here. Right? I mean, if I ping it with Gateway, we're all dead. Everybody dies. I really want to go... Oh, to Reap and then just YOLO the top card of my deck? See, I could look and see what this card is. I could look, but I refuse to do that. I kind of want to play the Subtle Auto. I could Mutant Cut Purse him and just be done. No, I need to hit him for 2, huh? I think I'm gonna Gateway. Oh, just to Reap. Yeah. Before I do, oh yeah, you're talking about order of operations. Right. So I'm gonna go Dis, sadly. Just to get the board back. Oh, that's right. We have so many cards in our discard. Oh my gosh. Guys, how do I not play Shadows right now? How do I not play Shadows right now? Wait, sorry. I'm gonna switch to Shadows. I gotta switch to Shadows. I would go to Shadows right now. The reason I want to go to Shadows. Can I do that? How do I do that? Do I switch to manual? Sorry. I want to go Shadows for the turn value. And the reason I want to go Shadows is I want to go... how do I switch house? Okay, and then yes. Thanks, Red. Thanks, Rickster. The reason I want to go Shadows, and here's my mind thought, and I get what Bill's saying is that I should do Shadows when he's on key, is that 1, I can play 1,000,000 Shadows cards. 2, I can make him discard a bunch of stuff. 3, I can take care of this guy, and I want to bait out the dinos. Because I always have my Miasma Bomb too. I could slow him down, right? I want to bait out the dinos for the gateway. Okay, so where was my 2 damage? Look over there. So I'm gonna do this in completely the wrong order. Blam. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna get out of safe house. We had something else here. Each friendly Shadows creature, steal 1 for each creature purged this way. Yeah. So we want Subtle Auto on the left. Subtle Auto on the left. Are we just gonna go crazy here? Mutant Cut Purse. I mean, we want to go... I mean, we can almost Forge, right? This is kind of the play. Okay, yeah. We can Tempting Offer this. And we'll send back... the Titan Guardian. Give him 1, puts him on key. We're gonna do the one last job because we're YOLOing. We'll get the Mutant Cut Purse on the left to hit Sanitation Engineer. And then one last job. And then I'm really close to being able to Obsidian Forge, right? Right? And then I can one last job right now. And I just stole all 4. And we're good. In the turn. Yes. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the Crucible Online navigation stuff. But yeah, this feels like the decks I like to play. There's no way. I mean, we just purged all our shadows, but we discarded him down to... I put a card back in his hand, but we made him discard 2 cards that turn. So he would have had a ton more. And we're one step closer to getting Obsidian Forge in 2 turns if we get it out. I'm just trying to bait his dinos too. He went Logos. He goes Logos. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, exactly. Removes almost all my Shadows house. Yeah, my deck is only 23 cards now. Or, not 23, but boom, we purged or we got the key. Okay, now we lean into, he didn't go for the bait. We can't remove a straight up healthy Titan Guardian because of the armor. So he doesn't get the draw. We have no archive anymore. I think we're going Dis. He's gonna draw 2 cards. And I mean, we're on key. So unless he gets his big dino turn out, we're gonna recycle. So we'll hopefully get back to our other gateway pretty quickly. Plus we have our Miasma Bomb, and we have the safe house here. This is feeling good. What up, Stormstrong? Good to see you, bud. Good to see everybody. It's so great to see everybody tonight. It's a fun night for sure. So let's just go. Obviously, we're going Dis, right? We're gonna get ourselves some more chains here. Let's get Obsidian Forge out for later. I want a Gleeful Mayhem. Does it matter? No. I can just Gateway. Pew! Dead. He drew 2 cards, right? Yeah. I mean, I think there was no avoiding that. Let's Gleeful Mayhem. Wait, what? Gleeful Mayhem for the money, and then just get a Picaroon. Whoop! Oh, there's no one on the board, so he just dies? Oh, shoot! Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, GG's, bud. GG's, Rick. I learned so much that game. Oh, man. Cheers, Rick. Good game, man. GG's. GG's, bud. Yeah, okay. So this deck is fast. Oh my gosh. Rick. Oh my gosh. I was waiting. I was just waiting, man. I was waiting to get hit hard by dinos, and this is the first deck I've played where I felt like I had a little bit of control on the deck itself. So let me just tack this up. And that felt good. Murtani says, could have Gleeful, the Engineer, then Gateway to prevent the draw. Oh, I could have? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that Logos turn with a library card was nuts. Let's just go over here to the deck list real quick. So that card with library card was a nuts play with Logos. We shot through whatever. And it went crazy. And I misplayed a lot. I was just worried that, yeah, I don't think he also got all his dino cards when you needed him, Rick. I think your dinos would have shut me down. I mean, I'm scared of dinos right now. I don't like dinos because they usually hurt me a lot. But I will give Rick the benefit of the doubt that was a nuts-looking deck he had as well. So, because we just finished it off, let's take a look at the SAS on this deck as we finally have some power to play with on the Crucible, a.k.a. make Chris look better on the Crucible. While I bad. So let me just go over here to the decks of Keyforge, import a deck. I'm just putting this over here right now. Import this to my decks, and we'll take a look. Let's go to the deck list here. It's a 73. All right. Someone earlier guessed it was probably a 69. Dark Black guessed 69. It was a weird draw at points. Yeah. And I kept making you discard too, which is not easy or fun to play around at all. Oxnare, 73 SAS, Mass Mutation. I love the way it feels. I love the board control. I love the cycle. I loved having library card and then just dropping that turn. I was a little worried to do it, and then it worked out. Library card into, and we never got to our Infernus. Did you guys see my Infernus at all? I must have archived it. I totally misplayed Picaroon at the end there because I didn't factor in the fact it just dies. we kind of just tossed stuff. Infernus was gone. Yeah, the 20 speed is very good, Dinobot. I love fast decks. Has a moderate number of creatures, a ton of actions, a good number of actions that I like to see. Probably got discarded from Lethalogica. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Oh yeah, 100% Murjani. Yeah, you're probably right with that. But that's what I was going to talk about, Murjani, is the Lethalogica play with the library card, getting able to get Lethalogica with 3 card draw, and then just bam, 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 bam. Where's the... Well, this is expected amber, right? Where does it say what the pips are separate from like Sky Jedi's? I'll post the link here in chat just so people don't have to go looking it up. You can look at it yourself there. Oh, I'm thinking of the Discord bot. I'll go post it in our Discord too if you guys are hanging out in the Discord as well. Oh, sorry, Richter. I see you just did that there. 14 pips. I'm just looking for quick counts. Oh, it's right here. Extras, right there. Bonus amber. 14 is pretty high, right? Yeah, our amber control's a little wonky. We had some in shadows, right? Like minor. Efficiency, definitely. Disruption. I love disruption decks. So very cool. Creature control, awesome. I love to have that against the Dino decks. He luckily didn't get any of his wards off, which didn't slow us down at all. But yeah, actions galore. Actions and artifacts. What do we have, like 5 artifacts in here or something? Sick. Good GG's. GG's. All right, next game. Let's get into another game with this deck. So a 73, guys. A 73. I love the house makeup. It already feels good playing something new and fun, and not struggling. This feels like it's gonna make me look better than I am. Those are the decks Chris needs. So let me get over here to the gameplay. If you guys want to play, I think Drew had a quarter on the table. It's the same password as always. It's not high tech. It's just crit. Drew, I think, was saying you wanted to get in on a game. I'll take you on, man. Let's go. Of course, Drew's got a crazy... I'll put the SAS here. So our win is 1 for the night, and our SAS is 73, right? So we're 1-0 with this deck overall. Okay, there we go. So, big pull. That's a 4-star as well. That's nice. So if you guys want to play, please do. Please join up. You're taking on this deck here. Oxnare, the Warlord of the Underworld. Looks like Stormstrong got in on the game there. I know I'm going to get worked. I know Stormstrong has never played Keyforge ever, and is playing this completely blind. And before the game, we got to take a look. Where are we at? 1,070,000, guys. What? 1,070,000 on the Gamefound campaign. Exclamation point Gamefound in the Twitch chat will allow you to be brought to the Gamefound campaign if you want to get in there and get some of the Winds of Exchange decks. It's going to be a lot of fun playing that when it comes out. Stormstrong has sweet font color because of his tourney accomplishments. I know Stormstrong has only played a few games of Keyforge in his stint. But good luck, sir. Good luck. GLHF, my friend. It's been a long time. I will go first, though, Stormstrong. Stormstrong has analyzed my deck. He has found the perfect counter. Let's see. Let's take a quick look. He's playing a Coda deck. Classic Coda deck here. Let's see what he's running. Shadows. See, I can look at Coda decks and kind of know what I'm in for. Double phase shifts. Oh, God. Oh, a Dimension Door. Stormstrong, I believe you've played in my FLGS. No, you haven't. But they always had Dimension Doors. Great. This is going to have some Dimension Door madness. Pure Traders, Customs Office, Seeker Needle. Okay, man. All right, let's go. Let's see what we're starting with here. I get to go first. Maybe we'll start out not with Bonesaw. I mean, Eclectic Inquiry start is a pretty sick start. For the next turn. I think we keep this, and I'm gonna try starting with Eclectic Inquiry just to get the gas going. Let's put our foot on the gas, right? We're gonna miss out on these bonus. We didn't get the other Eclectic Inquiry, which would have been nice to have. Boom. And we archive out a mug and the munchling. Mug and a munchling. So we got double mugs. He's not playing Dino, so we don't have to worry about that. He's not playing Sanctum, so we don't have to worry about that. So there'd be no capture. Bill says he's one of our locals. I know, man. Locally, I remember playing... Oh, did I not? In my turn? Sorry. Dimension Door was, like, really annoying. One of the best decks, like, would just lock you down and then crush you. And it was a Brobnar deck, too. It had Brobnar in it. All right, we're starting with an Anomaly Exploder. He already played Fogify, so I can't play creatures. Or stops me from fighting next turn, so I think he pulled that for the Amber. Lab work, archives a card out, okay, and plays Doc Bookton. Yeah, I got some good clears. We're gonna lean into that. We'll lean into that. So what did we throw in here? We got a mug and we got a munchling. A mug and a munchling. He's got a Doc Bookton, so he's gonna redraw some cards. Classic. We're not gonna go YOLO with the shadows yet, but I mean we're facing off against a Doc Bookton. Do we just come out with our logos here, maybe pull in the archive just to get the board, just to start fighting a little bit? I think so. I think we just go to sort of grab board and then see what happens with our shadows draw. Oh, we're not going to draw any shadows, right? We'll draw one card. I think that's okay. Or do we just keep building up the shadows? I'm gonna go logos. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I want more guys on the board. Oddclad on the right. I'm trying to think if he had any weird splashy stuff. Let's throw that to the left. In the turn, draw a card. Nice. We got Tempting Offer on the draw. Cool. Okay with that. We'll see what he does. Not a bad. Unruly Cats, welcome to Best Camp on Twitch. Good to see you. Good to see you. Taking on the Storm Strong. And I believe, Drew, you did have a quarter on the board, but hopefully you can get in on the next one here. We just got hit. Oh, God. He's setting up his anomaly choices. Oh, you want to take advantage of all my artifacts, do you, Stormstrong? Okay, so he's got a customs office out now. Hit us with the poison wave. He's at 3. Okay, we got a huge shadows turn here. We won't be able to take advantage of the Munchling fight bonus. He does have an odd. We could start stealing this way. Or we could just YOLO. I love our logos board at the moment. Let's see, we got double mugs, so that's 4 damage. We can clear the Bookton with our mugs. I just realized we could have done that earlier. So maybe we play one last job now. We clear Bookton with mug. And we set up for a logos turn next turn. I think this is just the thing. So I got to do this in the right order. I mean, this would get rid of just Fidget. So we want this for later. We'll do that later. We'll do that. We'll mug. We'll mug. We'll Fidget on the... Doesn't matter, right? He has to be on the flank, right? Discard a random card from your opponent's archive. If that card is... Oh, no. He doesn't have to be on a flank. He's just elusive. For some reason, I thought he had a flank. Okay, then we'll just play our Tempting Offer. We're 1 short. We're getting close, guys. Getting close. Bill, I hope you're ready to get on a game tonight, too. Oh, we got Brobnar. Autocannon's coming out. Double... Oh, no, I thought it was double autocannon. Deal 1 to each creature after it enters play. Savage. Oh, the Iron Obelisk. I love Iron Obelisk, and this is awful. It's only Brobnar creatures, right? Yeah. Okay, he punches my Bookton. In retaliation for killing his doctor. He killed my bot, I say. punches me. Headhunter. Oh man, this is a combo wombo right here. The autocannon obelisk combo. Should be a little bit. I'm down. Cool. Nice, man. Sounds good. As long as we're having some fun, it's all good. Okay, we got stunned on by Smash. Oh, you were there when he got this deck? Yeah, this is an annoying combo. I love Iron Obelisk. Autocannon's sick. One of my favorite artifacts of all time was the banner. Like, all your Brobnar guys get all the extra power and stuff, wasn't it? Okay, how are we dealing with this situation? We could subtle auto. We could hop in the Logos thing. He's kind of shut down our Odd Clod. He's on key. How do we make him... We could discard a random card from their archive. He doesn't have an archive. Oh no, we do the top card of their deck. Is he gonna beat us to the key here? I think we Shadows and hope. He also put our keys at 8 because of this Iron Obelisk. Dang, man. This is savage Brobnar deck, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Shadows. And then we'll Fidget for the win. Let's go Shadows, and we're gonna Fidget for the win right here. We're also gonna Subtle Auto. Okay, Fidget one time, because I can't clear... Well, if I put Fidget into Smash, that'll put him at 3. I'm 1 short on both these guys. I mean, not Smash, into... I want to clear one of them to make my keys cheaper. Yeah, I just don't have it there. Okay, so we're going to Reap with Fidget and hope. Let's see what we get. Let's go with the top of the deck, because he doesn't have an archive, right? Top of the deck? Bat Drone. Okay, dang. If Bat Drone was an action, that would have been great. What up, Ismati, man? What's up, man? How you doing? Okay. So I guess it's not each damage, right? It's just damaged creatures. So I think we're going to take down Headhunter with Mutant Cut Purse, because he doesn't have Skirmish, right? Well, we're not going to take him down, but... Plates creature on the left. We'll hit Headhunter with it. Then we'll just throw Subtle Auto to the left to make him discard something. Gets us on key, but that's about it. All right, first key goes to Stormstrong. What is arguably football? You must be watching the Jets. In my case. Hey, how come a Fidget didn't get hurt? Deal 1 to each creature after it enters play. Was Fidget Fidget was already out before Autocannon. Okay. Or the Broncos. Giants Cowboys. Ugh. I don't know about football this year, man. Football. I'm just still in the Mets. I can't even think about football right now. Let's go Mets. Right, Ismati? Twin Bolt Emission. All right, we're getting picked off here. We got Anomaly Exploiter to destroy more of my stuff. My Munchling. And now he's got a Gauntlet in here too. Oh my gosh, man. So many dudes. Okay. Like, you have so many artifacts out. I mean, I have artifacts too, but I'm gonna have to pay you $1 every time I play an artifact, huh? Which now I guess isn't a bad time. So I guess I clear you. I'm gonna pay you $2. I pay you $2, and then he's gonna drop some more Brobnar to make my keys more expensive. I mean, like, how do I stop that? I don't think I have any way to stop this. This is a crazy deck, Stormstrong. All right, want that out. Yeah, have your $2, all right? There's $2. Nothing I can do about that. All right, we're gonna go, bam! We're gonna hit this, and I think I'm gonna get DMCA'd for that. I already know that sample. I guess then we just bone saw, ping myself. What? Oh yeah, because of the autocannon. Oh my gosh, man. Ah. Oh, no. That's right. I can get on key. That's right. Okay. I was like, I swore I calculated 6, and I'm at 5, and I was going to start counting up my jams, but luckily I didn't have to count up my jams. All right, we got our Infernus here. Who's going to die? I think we need to start pulling out his Brobnars, right? So he can't stack his Brobnar bros. Okay, he's getting Nerd Blast out. Nerd Blast coming out. Phase shifts into Nerd Blast. So he pulls me off key with Nerd Blast. Just enough, huh? Okay, I so want to use Infernus just to clear these 2 Brobnars. It doesn't give us the bucks. He didn't even put out Mighty Javelin. He still has Mighty Javelin in here as another artifact. Like, dude. Literally found every artifact you can find. And he's pulling me off key. So I think I want to Infernus now. I should probably Logos, but just to get my draws up? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I think we Logos now just to stay, and then when we can, we'll Infernus out after that. We got to get the Logos out. I don't think I have a... Oh, we can ping. That's right. Ping. He's just going to pick me off anyway. At least this helps me. I don't have much of a choice against this. Oh, I discarded his thing. Oh, that's right. I did have my subtle auto. You think that's what I got? I probably did get it with the subtle auto. I guess I could go look, but you're probably right. He would have just had it out. All right, we got Relentless Whispers. 2 damage. Did he steal another one? Oh my gosh, dude. The control in this deck is... And then his auto... What? Wait, what? Oh, auto-cannoning things. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so we got this... Oh, we got this poison. Poison! And he can use my artifacts. Okay. Well, here is where we should have played. We could have had Infernus to Stirring Grave Infernus, right? Dang, this is like... This deck he's playing and is like countering me hard. Bro. Okay, so... Are we going... D's here? Do I care? I mean, this is skirmish. I mean, what do I really... I mean, fight, discard a lowest card from your hand or archives, you do gain 1. I'm just trying to get on key here. So how do I get 2? Any number of creatures, then you may forge a key at +6. No, that's not going to do it. This... I can't... Oh, I can use Dominator Bauble to reap. Oh, I can use... Okay. Yeah, we're going Dis. All right. I just want to get 2. I just want to keep getting on Amber. Or... Plus, we could do... I got to target his things, though. Man. Okay. First, we're going to Dark Minion. Bloop. On the left. Oh, Auto Cannon just murdered him. Dang. He didn't even have a chance. Who do we want dead? Nexus would be great to have dead. Mace's Asp would kill me if I kill this with this Munchling. I need to kill something. I want this to die. I think I can't kill this Nexus, can I? Yeah, that's true. I could Obsidian Forge my Infernus. But then I lose the board too. So I'm definitely going to Dominator Bauble. my Munchling. Or I guess my research, no, my Munchling to fight. I'm going to fight with this creature. And I think I'm taking out... Oh, the Asp won't hurt me, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to take out the Asp. Yeah, I need to do this to discard this. And I get 1. Okay. I can Infernus out on the left. Now, yeah. Opponents. So I could put myself over the key cost here, which would be good, but I need to remove his Brobnar boys. Right? Because he's going to slow me down 1,000,000 times over with these. I think I want to remove all his Brobnar stuff right now. Because I'm still going to be able to get on key. So I'm going to target his Brobs. Rather than go for money. Is that smart? I mean, I could always just... You know what? No. Let's get rid of Mighty Javelin before that thing becomes a thing. And let's get rid of Punch. That way we get some money. And we get a chance here. Now that's a good point. Do I want a Obsidian Forge to Stirring Grave? Why not, right? It's purge any number, sacrifice any number. Yeah, let's sacrifice him. I could also sacrifice Research Smoko to archive the top card of my deck. So I think that's not a bad play. Boom. Puts Diametric Charge in there. Okay. This play brought to you by Bill I Am. All right, there. That's a play. We got on key. I felt like we got more out of that, but... And it takes him off key to steal, because I steal with Infernus. That's correct. Loses Amber equal to... Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, thanks, Murtani. Shaking off the rust here with my Infernus plays. I was jealous I hadn't been playing Infernus. This, again, I prefaced this at the beginning of the stream. Mass Mutation are the least amount of decks I own in my whole collection. I loved Infernuses. I love all that stuff. I'm sad we did not get our... Oh, that's great. I didn't realize he had a War Drummer as well. Where is... Okay, we got Infernus in here. Where's our other gateway, man? It must be in these next cards. So we did not forge because of this garbage. I can't do anything there. Let's see. I mean, that's fun. It's a good time to perplexing, I guess. We can really kind of shut him down here a little bit. I just really want to hurt him here. I get, obviously we're gonna go shadows and just push into things. I'm gonna give him money though. Let's see what happens with perplexing. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. No. I do not want to take him into my hand. We got Gleeful Mayhem. Okay. I guess now we safe house. It's gonna give him a buck. I think I discard Miasma Bomb, or else I'm just putting him on key. So auto make him discard a card. He discarded Punch. That's fun. And I got shot because of auto cannon. All my 1 damage creatures are dying. And I think I discard Miasma Bomb so he doesn't go on key. What a deck, Stormstrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, customs office, exactly. That's what's hurting me right now. Oh, good, a subtle maul. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and with the javelin, that's 7 artifacts we've seen so far. Now he's just discarding things. Moon Cursor, because it would die, I guess. Discards Bad Penny, I see why. Why would he discard Moon Cursor? Just because it's going to die anyway? Uses Nexus to use my Dominator Bauble to use one of his other guys. Oh my gosh, man. I had to throw away my Miasma Bomb. Okay, we can get him down to 7. And where's our library? We've got nothing here. All right, at least we could get a key, possibly. Can we get him off key? Yes, we can get him off key with Infernus. No, we can't. No, we can't because he has no discarded cards. Actually, no. No, we can't because these aren't worth anything. Dang it! Well, I could start sacking my stuff though, right? I could... Is that how it works? Your opponent loses Amber. Okay, so I could start sacking my cards. I can start sacking my cards to get him down, and then... No, that won't work. I don't have enough removal. We go in Dis. I mean, if I play Infernus, I can get him to 6, but I can't. So this is 3 houses. I can clear just using this and not have to gateway, or I can clear a majority. So I could clear here, here, and this Nexus. I don't care about this Excoterra. Oh, you have to do it per house? Dang. Well, this isn't gonna do me any good. All right. What? Yes, sorry. Okay, so let's go Gleeful Mayhem. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. I don't want a gateway. I guess I could gateway to get me on key more. There's no Amber on anybody. We can Infernus. Do I clear him just to make it easier? But then I'm just chaining myself. I guess I go mine. I think I have to pull. I think I have to start hurting myself. Like, I'm gonna get rid of Tempting Offer. And I'm gonna get rid of... I'm being told Guilty Hearts is a good one to get rid of. Where? Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna pull him off key, but... do I just gateway to throw this thing back into my discard pile? And make it so that I'm at 6. No, I don't want to chain myself. I'm discarding it. Yes. I don't know. What would you guys have done? I don't know. Zach, what's going on, man? What? Oh, what did you put up? Did you put up the Gamefound thing? I'm sorry. You just got wrecked. Zach just got wrecked. I'm assuming you were trying to throw up the Gamefound. Oh, it was a clip? Oh. Oh. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. I don't even know. The security here is... There. That's hilarious. Oh, you were clipping me. Thank you. Yes, it's constantly. Have you seen this deck? There you go. Everyone can see Chris say I'm gonna start hurting myself some more. Zach, how excited are you about this thing, man? Oh, we got a key, guys. We got a key. I know you're excited, man, following you on the Twitters. Look at that. Over almost 1,075,000, guys. 2.5 hours left right now. 2.5 hours left to Winds of Exchange is going down. All right, Stormstrong, and your 1,000 artifact, freaking all the Brobnars are hurt. My keys cost $5,000 deck. Very excited, he says. Where are you going to store all those decks you own, though, Zach? I mean, you have so many decks. What are you going to do? You're going to have more decks. Your house is going to be made of decks. House of cards. You're just literally living in a house of cards. Well, we can make our keys cheaper. If we go this route, we're literally purging ourselves now. We can Mind Fire. That's fun. I feel like I'm just leaning into Dis for nothing. Peek is going to die. We can remove the War Drummer. I really just want to get this library card out and hope. It feels like... Okay. Logos. Library card gives him a buck. We can Lethalogica. I want to Lethalogica after I have library card out, though. This sucks. Okay. What? 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 Choose a card to play, discard, or use? What? Did he do something that makes it so I can't play my library card? Wait, what happened? Did he play a thing? Gauntlet of Radiant 5 with the friendly grid War Drummer. I have no amber. Oh, crap.
Crit, no.
Great, and I drew into nothing. You know what? Die, War Drummer. There, have my dollar. Have my amber. No free lunch, Zach. Stormstrong is brutal. All right, what do we got coming out now? Imperial Trader, look at your opponent's hand. You would choose a Purge of Sanctum card in it. Ha! Missed it! Calculated. I knew exactly. You built that whole deck around that card and you failed because I didn't play Sanctum. Got him. Zach says you played Stormstrong in real life too. Stormstrong, he literally punched you. Dang. Wow. I mean, I feel like I'm being punched. And do you see he collected all the artifacts? I think he went to Coda and said, I'm just going to look on decks of Keyforge and say, what deck has every artifact in it? And he bought it. That's exactly what's happening to me right now. Okay. Well, he's not on key for the final key, and we have one. This is the big turnaround point, guys. We need him to die, and we have to lean hard into Infernus, meaning we have to get back to Infernus. We know he's got a ghostly hand in his hand, right? That we didn't see in his deck list before. It just appeared, and that's all that's going to be in his hand when I play this Mindfire. So, like, I mean, we could steal stuff. We could remove the man. We could hurt his smash some more. We could remove the massive asp. The massive asp. I'm like locked down. I can't even archive any creatures because they're all dead. You know, and we just hope for a giant Logos turn next turn and YOLO. He's not on key though, so that's good. We'll just start taking his amber, right? Look over there. Okay, so we'll do this. Ping. I could remove this to make our keys 6 again, but yes. What? Why can't I play Mug? Oh, there we go. What? I can't use this, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Ah, you deflected with your mustache. Well played, sir. I mean, that's why you have the mustache, for self-protection. As always. You have a solid mustache, my friend. You're lucky you had that mustache. I will not fight you next turn, Stormstrong, because of the fog. I can't see you. Can't fight you if I can't see you. Oh. Another anomaly exploiter. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artifacts. Okay, we just need to get 1 amber, and we've got our Infernus, guys. This is it. This is the game changer right here. This is where it goes down. This is how it happens. If I play Dis, I really just want to use my library card so I can have a nuts turn, but it's not going to happen. I don't even have any creatures in my discard pile, so we can Obsidian Forge here. We can't even kill this. Can I? Do I have a pip on anything? Nope. Okay, we just have to pull them off with this Mind Fire. We're going Dis. This is what's going to save the day. Okay, we can pull them off. 9. I never saw the Javelin Bill exactly. Well, we're going to purge that thing if we have to. So let's Mind Fire first and see if we pull them off key. Blam! We literally discarded Bad Penny from his hand. You're welcome. You're welcome. So now we're going to Infernus to Obsidian Forge to then Stirring Grave right here, right? This is what's going to keep us alive. Let's start destroying his stuff. Okay, opponents. We're going to go... Sure. Fogify is pretty good to get rid of. I mean, both these are pretty good. I don't care about Imperial Trader. I really want to get rid of his Brobnar stuff. I guess they're both fine. I'm just going to get rid of some of his logo stuff. Blam! Pulled you off key. Get wrecked. Okay. And then we're going to Obsidian Forge, right? We Obsidian Forge to sack him. Oh, I guess I could have sacked Dark Minion as well when he's destroyed, but I don't think it would have just done 2. I don't think it's that big a deal. Plus, I wouldn't. My Picaroon will die, and both these gonna die. You're gonna die. Doesn't matter because they die anyway. And then Stirring Grave, the Infernus. Can't use my Dominator Brobble. In the turn, got him off key. Yep. This deck, man. Literally now all I do is play Dis, right? And I just keep purging his deck. Is this the way this game goes now? Is this the end? Is this the cycle forever and ever? Is this forever just playing Infernus, the one Infernus I own? Loot the bodies. Phase shifts into a Headhunter. That's right. We're gonna Logos. Oh, this is all we have. Yeah, you're right, Mertani and Bill. Oh, this is our moment here. He didn't forge. You guys are right. My keys cost 7 because of this. Okay, if I just purge all his stuff, eventually he has to lose, right? Too bad we did. Okay, we've got the Infernus here. I don't have a phase shift in this deck. Yeah, I think it's library card. Library card YOLO. Is that literally what we're doing? Or are we gatewaying first? No, we're just gonna lose then, right? Yeah, I think we just crazy Logos turn. No, we're gonna leave Infernus in the archives. We're gonna library card. Yeah, I have to do it now. Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. At least maybe we'll get to 2. I would have had a thing here. So I need a dude out first. Let's get Bogdan out so we can actually capture this time, which would be fun. Bloop. Ow. Eclectic Inquiry. Bloop. Capture. Who we pinging? We can get a buck back. Yay. Okay, we're gonna get some money. Quixo, on the right. Lethologica. We did this before. Sure. Okay, we got double munchlings. We got another doc, or we got our, what? Yeah, bot booked in. On the left. Munchling on the right. Another munchling on the left. All right, diametric charge. Pew! Oh, research Smako. On the left, sure. Pew! I mean, I guess I could have shot my own research Smako, huh? Would that have been good? To just archive another card? Did I mess up? Hey, we're on key, though, and he's almost dead, so... There we go. It does set up the Obsidian Forge, you're right. As he discards my gateway. Didn't want it anyway. He subtle mauled my gateway. Discards Moon Cursor because it would die anyway. Plays Nerve Blast, so he's going to steal one. Dang. Seeker Needling to gain a bunch of amber. We have to pull Dis, right? We have to pull Dis. What do I play? So we could just kind of go crazy? I'm trying to think. With Logos, I can't pull him off the key. I need to pull him off the key. I have my Miasma Bomb right here. I'm not going to be able to do it. I have my Infernus. I can get him down 2. I have one Odd Claw that can't action it. I have an Infernus. I can get him to 6. Can I get one more off Dees? I don't think I can get one more off in this situation. I might be able to. Yeah, I might be able to get the Obsidian Forge key for fun. It would be, I'm gonna have to go Dees, right? And I'm gonna pull my archive, yes. So, I'm gonna want to Dominator Bobble one of these. Do I want to draw a card? I can gain one here if I discard a Logos card, so that's probably the way I want to go. Yeah, so I guess that's the way I want to go. So I'm gonna Dominator Bobble to use this to fight with him here, to use this to discard Odd Claw. Get that buck. Now we're gonna get a bunch of dudes out. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill things, huh? If I play this, I'm gonna have to kill things, and I want that amber. Well, we know we're definitely getting Infernus out on the right. We're gonna go to the opponent's discard and hit some stuff like a punch, an Imperial. Done. Got him to 6. Cancel. If I Gleeful Mayhem. Wonder what booked in would have hit. I mean, I can show you the draw. I mean, we're gonna lose anyway, right? So it could have been one last job, maybe. Maybe one last job. Oh no, it could have been one last job. It could have been one last job. I had a 33% chance of hitting one last job. Which would have done nothing because I have no Shadows creatures. If I play Gleeful Mayhem, is that going to screw me over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts it at 12, puts it at 8. Was it 6? So 12 reduced by 1. So it puts it at 6. Right? I mean, I could do this now. Right? But what I'm thinking of doing is I can actually Gleeful Mayhem. Blam. Let's see what the archive was. It would have hit one last job. Then I can put this out on the right. Oh, do a damage himself. And I can reap with him. And then I can Obsidian Forge, right? Yes. Blue. Boom! We Obsidian Forged! Yes! And then we'll Gateway. End the turn. Boom! GG's! That's what we had to do. GG's, man. Ah, you got it. We got the Obsidian Forge. That deck is nuts. Oh my gosh, Stormstrong, man. I was just, the whole game, I was just sitting here counting your artifacts as they came out. You didn't get to play it. You never got to play your Javelin, so I win. I win. Right? That's how you play Keyforge. It's all about you not getting that Javelin. Yeah, so what is this thing? It's a... He put up the... Oh! Hold on, Stormstrong. There you go. Post that link again, if you don't mind. Sorry about that. It procced halfway. What? It's only a 58? Is that just because it has so many artifacts? That's insane. Yeah, if you don't mind throwing up that link one more time. Yeah, thanks. I just want to look at this. So here's Stormstrong's deck. He just played us. 58. Let me kill that music here for a sec. So Stormstrong's deck's a 58. I mean, a million it's just actions and artifacts, right? This is kind of like how my deck's laid out, right? I've got a good amount of artifacts as well right now, but the SAS hates it, says Stormstrong. It's just, there's so much synergy though. I mean, the Iron Obelisk with the autocannon was super cool. Why is it that it doesn't like it? Is it because you don't have that many Brobnar creatures? How many creatures? You got 13. So you got War Drummer 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it because you only have 4 Brobnar creatures? I mean, Coward's End's kind of anti-synergistic, I guess. You got double phase shifts, the double anomaly exploiters. I mean, is it just undervaluing all the mass or Coda artifacts? I love that it's a Coda deck too, man. That is OP. I mean, just like OG, man. OG. Low creature count, not a lot of steel out of hand. Okay, yeah. I mean, just going by the creature count alone and just like seeing this combination and being like, I mean, I saw you keep discarding Bad Penny, obviously, I understood there. But discarding was it Urchin? Well, Urchin kept getting popped, right? But you'd still get the steal off Urchin. Moon Cursor you kept tossing as well. So I guess it's judging those as being anti-synergistic. But it's sneaky, huh? And Bill was saying he played you. Did you get this in a sealed match? Or was this a sealed match that you got this deck in originally? I'll get some of your tunes back up, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or was it a different format? Because, dude, what a deck, man. Thanks for playing it. Thanks for showing it off. As we continue on with the night, Stormstrong killing it, taking me down hard, taking me down. Oh, was I not showing this that whole time? I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at his deck list and talking. Oh, this isn't his deck list. I'm sorry. Let me put his deck list back up. I was looking at his deck list over here, talking to him about it, and wasn't even talking. So it's a 58 SAS. I'm not sure if sealed, but I played it several weeks in our local chain bound. Yeah, like what Bill was saying here. So yeah, we're gonna get another game going, guys. I'm gonna do one more game in this with this deck. I'm gonna enter the password. It's CRIT. Game is up. If anyone in chat wants to play, I'm still gonna be playing the same deck I just got crushed by Stormstrong with. Here it is. Sorry, I'm into this is Stormstrong's deck. He just beat us with the F58 SAS. My bad for not putting it on the screen. But this is kind of what we're talking about. You guys saw it. The 13 creature count. The weird anti-synergy stuff according to this. I mean, for a long time, been saying SAS is, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, right? I mean, maybe that's because I played mostly Coda and AOA my whole life. That I'm seeing these Mass Mutation decks just come out that seem so, like here's mine, like 73. I guess it's just the card values? I don't know. But cool, man. I respect it, dude. I respect it. Oh, and here comes Bill's coming in. Before we jump into the game with Bill, thanks again, Stormtrong. I really appreciate the game, man. I really appreciate the game. That was super rad. Guys, we've broken $1,075,000 over on the Gamefound campaign for Winds of Exchange. And yeah, SAS definitely does not like AOA. I mean, I still want to keep opening AOA decks, and I'll be right with you here, Bill. I think you know what I'm playing. Oh, Bill's still carefully selecting his deck. I like AOA. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm still digging for my next sick AOA secret deck. Just like you kind of brought in there for me, is like this sick Coda decks that people that kind of just have forgotten about in time. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was fun. I apologize for the slowness too. I'm not only because streaming, I'm just slow with the Crucible and my choices as I try to figure out what to do with my life. Oh, I'm going first again. You too, my friend. Bill is my sparring partner in the Soulforge Fusion as of late, and I have to beat him or I will feel bad. Is he gonna bring an AOA deck? This is AOA, right? Oh my gosh. So we got the Mars, we got the Dis, we got the Brobnar coming in here from Bill. He's got a double Grump Buggy deck. What is he? You know Bill's not gonna bring something that's not annoying in. Oh, we got Dis Madness. You're gonna make me not play anything. We got the Charette, we got the Schulers, and we got the Mars stuff. Mars needs Amber. Okay. Nice. And a whole bunch of Mars creatures. All right, man, let's go, bro. Bringing my AOA deck to the tournament in Kansas City this weekend. Dude, good luck. Heck yes, do it. All right, let's see what we can get. What's all the things I can get to start with here? I mean, I kind of want to start with a Fidget, but I kind of feel like he's going to kill me. Be fun to have the Miasma Bomb out. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna go Shadows. I want my Fidget out. Trust in the Fidget. Probably not the next level plays you're looking for, but that's what we're doing. Bill says he hasn't played this deck in a long time. First AOA deck ever opened. Oh, sick, man. I love it. Today is about the memories. Like I said, I've got stuff. I mean, today marks, just like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, today is marking a lot of things. Lyle's birthday, the Gamefound campaign, so kind of the revival of Keyforge after Fantasy Flight. Now it's in Ghost Galaxy's hands. And it's eight years of Crit Camp this week, 8 years of Crit Camp, and almost 4 years of Crit Camp streaming Keyforge since playing it pre-release for Coda, getting cool stuff like this. There you go. You got the Dino, the Penny Arcade stuff from PAX Unplugged, all kinds of buttons. What is this other one here? Oh, here we go. And here's the Bad Pennies. I don't know if anyone's got these from back in the day. I mean, I should probably put them up on a bigger thing as I'm getting distracted during Bill's thing. Rude. You know, got the Penny Arcade stuff. I have my original keys from Coda back at 2018. The pre-Coda Keyforge stuff. I mean, I started digging through all this stuff. Got buttons galore. I think I've got buttons on buttons here. The old Dees, the Untamed stuff. Oh yeah, we got the original Mars buttons that they used to hand out at all the cons during these Vault Tour things. I mean, it's just so cool. And they gave us like these old keys. I mean, yeah. I mean, I pulled this out of like when I was digging through my collect. I have so many of these starters and stuff like. Sorry, Bill. Yeah, man, it's good times, Bill. Good times. I know Bill's listening and he's cheating. I'll tell him sorry. Okay. Gigantic Scrapper. Oh, Alpha. There we go. If you have 3 or more, deal 3 to an enemy creature. Ha! Grump Buggy. Your keys cost 1 for each enemy creature with power 5 or higher. Right. Your opponent's keeps 1 for each friendly creature with power 5 or higher. Okay, so I need to keep my creature small. Right. Okay, let's go. Yeah, 940 burpees too, yeah. I got it down to 940 in the last fishing stream, so it's actually pretty good. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. I want to fidget, so I'm going to Shadows to start this up. Ooh. And then we can ping it. Okay. Here we go. YOLO. Reap. What do we get? Random card from the archive? Yeah, it doesn't have it. Top of the deck. Ah, we got rid of his Charret. All right, Fidget hits Charret. That's a miss. All right, let's get my Asthma Bomb out. Let's mug the Scrappa. And let's Mutant Cut Purse on the right and Pew. Okay, we got the Grump Buggy sitting over here. In the turn. Take a walk down memory lane where the fidgets make me cry. Like I was saying, man, the fidgets, I played my first Vault Tour, and my sealed deck had double fidgets in the deck I picked. And the first game I got put to time, but the second games, the next 2 games, I went 4 and something. Fidget was the MVP, man. But yeah, Dinobot, we've gotten so much support lately from all you guys, all the love. I owe so many burpees, and Lyle owes so many push-ups. Okay, here comes all the madness that is Mars. Everybody's happy that the Mars is back. All right, we got the Harvester. Reap, gain 1, cannot be used while it has a non-Mars neighbor. Gotcha. Kill Zord. Creature gets +2 armor, +2 powers. Creature gains skirmish and fight, gain a chain. Oh my gosh, man. You want the giant Harvester here. If your enemy creature reaps, it is the first time a creature has reaped this turn. Stun it. Gotcha. Shard of Hate. Stun an enemy creature. Oh, this isn't... No, I'm thinking of Sin's stuff, aren't I? Stun an enemy creature for each friendly... Oh, it's a Shard deck. That's right. I haven't seen one of these in a while. AoE versus AoE is great fun, but they tend to struggle with Coda decks. Yeah, that race. Necrologic. How's it going? Necro, good to see you. I love playing AoE versus Coda. Yeah, it was so fun when that first started going down. Returning creatures on his hand. If you do, opponent gains 1. Ooh. Do I just lean into my Shadows? But I'd love to get my library card going. Get the Maz off the board. We could Fidget again. Do we Shadows? Do we just lean into Shadows for lols? I really want to. We're going to. If I have a Fidget, I use the Fidget. Reap! Top of the deck! Oh, what'd we get rid of? This Fidget has to go. Misery Exploit! Dang it! Oh! And then I got stunned on. He's gonna die because Bill doesn't like him. Okay, so our backup plan was the Tempting Offer. He's gonna gain 1, but whatever. So let's Tempting Offer. You can take it back. Reap. And then my Asthma Bomb. No, this is... Yeah, no. Do you want to use your turn? Sorry, just dealing with TCO stuff. Oh, in turn, yes. Sorry. I'm bad with TCO. There you go. My doggy. I have never been less scared than the because we just gonna make it all die once we all get stunned on, you know what I mean? Several hate to do many things. To do several things. Stun enemy creature for each friendly shard. So he only has how many shards? This isn't considered a shard, right? Yeah, shard. He only has 1, so he can stun 1 at a time. I mean, hell, if I get my my Shadows dudes, I'm just gonna purge these guys anyway. I love my doggy, but you gotta go sometimes. We gotta get rid of the Collector Worm. We put this guy back in his hand. This might be the Dis turn that we want. I think it is. This is the Dis turn that we want. This is the Dis turn that we need. We shall Mind Fire first. 1 time. Coward's End. Ah, we missed it. We got rid of his baby cards. Okay, then we're going to Guilty Hearts. And then we Gateway. Oh, that's right. Bonus icon. This guy. Pew. Dead. Let's go! I love disc decks that are all about hand, messing with the opponent's hand. I loved the idea of purging when it came out. And I love the idea of messing with their hand. I've always liked that. I've always liked, you get rid of that card. You get rid of those cards. Okay, what did he do? He made something happen here. He played a streak. Make me draw less cards. How did he make? Everyone has 4 more. Oh, he stole one. Right. He has double Schulers in this deck, if I recall correctly. Double Schulers. And you're making me draw less cards? Can't have that. So, and more Reapy stun stuff. So I think we're gonna pop Schuler. We're gonna go Logos. So we can get our library card out, right? Play that. It feels so nice not playing Stormstrong and paying him all the money. Pay the man his money every time I want to do something nuts. Let's go Diametric Charge here. Get rid of that. The Bookton. I guess I could have Amber Imped, but I don't really care because then he can't reap either with Amber Imp. I'm just gonna kind of like ignore it. I mean, I could have cleared it, I guess, now that I'm gonna Eclectic Inquiry, so that was a misplay, rather than just pinging Schuler all the time. I could have cleared it. So that was a misplay, but hey, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Why are my keys costing 1 more? Oh, Grump Buggy. So Schuler is a problem. And he's going to play another Schuler, right? And what is it? My keys, +1 for each friendly creature I have power. If your keys cost +1 for each enemy creature. Okay, so I need to get my big boys out. I think I have like, I don't know if I have any big 5 power boys. He does. Oh, that's a combo. The Grunt Buggy combo. And that's a combo. Dang, I totally misplayed there, huh? Well, we just have to keep leaning into getting our gateways. We could rock that Schuler here. Oh, that's a Reap. We get stunned on by the Amber Imp. I don't have... Yeah, what's in here? Pikaroon, Gleeful, Mayhem. We could Gleeful... We could Dis. Clear the Schuler, which makes our keys 8. But we get the point, so we will get on key. Right? Maybe we could mug here. This would definitely put us on key as well and get our safe house out and then wait to library card to get some more cards out. Kind of bait him into committing and then just wipe it with a... Because he's going to keep putting guys out no matter what. I mean, we really haven't gotten that many Logos cards, right? So if I library card and start rolling and get lucky, I get 2 shots at it to start rolling through Logos cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have 6 out of 17. So almost 50% chance we're going to draw at least 1. I think it's too early. And he's on key. So I think we're going to Shadows. Okay, we're going to Shadows. We're definitely doing this. No. We're going to do this. We're going to mug our own guy. We're going to safe house. We're going to mug Booked in here. Got the gateway. Nice. Overcommit, Bill. Overcommit. Overcommit to the board. I mean, he's going to still be on check next turn, but we could at least wipe the board. We've got 2 guys in the archive. We can start the race, right? Let's get him to overcommit. That would be great. Then we get a big ol' hand of Logos. Oh, he knows it's coming. He knows what's coming. He beat me to it. Oh, that's nice, though. Oh, classic Lash. Oh! Oh, he poltergeisted me. No! Savage. Oh, dude. How many of those did he have? You just had the one. Oh, he's poltergeisted my library card. You stole my library card. Rude. Bully. He stole my library card, guys. Like, who does that? Now we have to rely on Infernus again. Our one Infernus. Our Infernus cycle is all we have anymore. Which we haven't even gotten to yet. We're still looking. I forgot to use the card, he said. I forgot I get to use the card. I just wanted to get rid of it. Look at him just crushing me with these Schulers. Oh, God. That all backfired. That backfired badly. I'm going to have to hope that I can really get ahead of this with the shadows jams, you know what I mean? Savage, man. Reap, reap, reap. Okay. I think we just have to diss to get back ahead on the board here. Yeah. Dominate. I mean, I think we gateway. Clear the board. We're gonna Gleeful Mayhem first for the Bucks. Get this out. Get a Picaroon that's actually gonna survive with 1 health. And just get on key, so let him get the first key, I guess. But he's just gonna, no, I mean, he dumped a lot of dis there. I don't know, if he'll Lash right now, he might just make us pay full price. Pay the iron price, as I'm chained to 5 chains at the moment. 5 chains. 6 chains. How did I get so many chains? So I played Gateway. Oh, because I just played Gateway before, I guess. Worth it. Worth it to get the 1 key, dude. Worth it. 6 chains. As long as I don't hit 7 chains, I've never been less scared. Never been less scared. Okay, he's on key. How are we getting him off key? How are we getting him off key with like 900 guys out and this stupid art? I don't have everything's killing me is artifacts. Everything that is killing me is all artifacts that I can't do anything about. I have the most baby creatures right now. I guess we just Logos to get some bodies out. I wish I had a 5. Oh, I do. Shoot. Should I have gone Dis? Picaroon is my favorite art in all of Keyforge. Yeah, it is a sick art. I should have gone Dis. Because it's... Your opponent's keys cost +1 for each friendly creature. Your keys cost +1 for each enemy creature. Okay. I'm going to switch to Dis here. Okay, cool. Let's go. How am I gonna do this? Can I... If I do this, he comes in ready. So if I go... Reap. Oh, it's gonna be out of order, huh? I can't do this. Left. It's just not even gonna matter because he's got this bingle bang bang. Pew. This doesn't matter, right? Yeah, okay. Put him off key though. Pick your own big. I mean, I guess if I'd played out my logos, the same result would have happened. No, I wouldn't have had the Pickaroon out, right? No, I would have. What did I play? Oh, I wouldn't have gotten all the amber. I don't know. I guess I could have surrounded the Pickaroon with the bot booked in. He's going to clear it. I mean, I don't know. Hypno Beam, gain control of enemy creature. Oh, he took my Pickaroon? Wow. This is getting obnoxious, huh? This Grump Buggy deck is getting really annoying. I need an Infernus. I need to start stealing away all his Again, Brobnar is my weakness here, apparently. Good thing they're coming back. Got a Vesma Think Drone out. Apparently, says he stole my Pickaroon with the light beam. More reapy stunny stuff with the Zizix. Plays Mars first. Ready to use a friendly Mars creature. He's using Zizix to reap with Zizix. You just try to hate to stuns. So all I can really do at this point is hope and pray. I mean, I gotta clear my hand because I just have to draw to get the board back. I think is what's gonna have to happen. I should have played this much differently. He's just gonna go. I need to spread these out because he's got this little baby guy named Bingle Bang Bang that is really annoying. Oh shoot, whatever. I forgot he had armor. Okay, we're not getting what we need. Are both my gateways in here? They are, right? That's why I had so many chains. Oh, we just gotta cycle, man. He's used my library card. That library card blade's like that's my play. I should have done it. I should have YOLO'd the two. Oh, here's another shard. It's a shard deck. The Brobnar shard. I never owned a shard deck. I don't think I own any shard decks. You won't play the second Grump Buggy just for the sake of finishing the game. Thanks. What a nice guy. Take that. Hit you with a bunch of damage. What a nice guy. Wants to play double Grump Buggy, stack them up, and make my keys cost $5,000. Got you. I got you, man. I got you. I mean, don't you worry. This is a nuts deck here. I mean, I think I have a fun deck here, but you guys are just... I mean, I'm misplaying a little bit here and there, but I don't think there's anything I can do to these decks you guys are bringing at me. You're making me see the weakness in my sick new deck. I get a new toy and I get destroyed. I mean, I don't know. I almost have more amber than you, but I don't. I mean, I can just hurt you. Okay, YOLO. I don't think this is really gonna help me. 4. I mean, I could, you did the blowy up stuff. You have a lollop. That's Grace. He deals no damage when attacked. Okay, so I could punch you here. I got to get rid of you here. It's nice you guys always have like nothing in your discard. At least you have 1 there. So let's play out our Infernus. Go to your thing. Get rid of your stupid cards. Right? Let's Dominator Bauble. And let's hope we're going to reap with it. Right? To get one last job. And I don't have any creatures. Oh. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to be able to pull out my Infernus because he's still alive and I have no way to kill him off. So we're going to do this. And we're going to put Fidget in there. Actually, Bonesaw to make his keys cost more and just slow the game down that much more. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done better with this deck against these matchups. Stormstrong's thing was just that insane. I feel like it was a hard counter to what I could deal with. I've got no artifact control. Again, you're playing a shard deck. I need artifact control. And I mean, that clearly is stated on my Decks of Keyforge thing here, that if there's any sort of artifact madness, but you totally blew me up with this taking my library card away. Just like when you go to library and you get your library card stolen right when you're about to check your books out. You know what I mean? How mean. And I just need to cycle. I would have loved to use the Safe House and Furnace stuff. That would have been cool too. But these keys, the rent's too high. Right? It's too high. Okay, I'm just going to keep trying to steal your amber, dude. Even though my keys just cost $1 billion, we're just going to slowly do it. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to do it. We'll just slowly get there in time. Shadows, I can pull you off the key with shadows. So... I mean, I can pull you off the key with Logos, too. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to go Shadows. And we're going to go... Nope. We're going to look over there. We're going to ping the Zizix. So we steal one. Yoink, get you off there. I now have more amber than you, so blam! Okay, Sophistry. Okay. If you have more amber than they discard a random card from their hand and draw a card. Okay, what did I draw? Not what I want, but that's fine. And you get okay. They're not going to capture. Each damaged enemy non-Mars creature. Okay, cool. You're not going to make me capture my own amber. Get wrecked. You know what? There we go. I'm stunned anyway. Now we're safe. Come to the safe house, Doc. Come to the safe house, bot. Yeah, I think one sick thing would be like, rock the shadows, keep safe housing my logo stuff. If my library card doesn't go away, get the library card out. I probably, I mean, again, if I was next level plays and I knew he had a poltergeist, I probably shouldn't have leaned into leaving my library card out there as bait. I mean, come on, that's just like, I just dangled that and he ripped it right out of my hands. At this point, there's nothing I can do about this. I mean, this is nuts. I mean, I can make his keys cost more. Let's go for it. Logos. Yes. Okay, if I had my library card, you'd be done, buddy. Lethalogica. Oh, yeah. Archive the cards. Bot. Left. Quixo. Munchling. Munchling. I'm almost there, but I'm not. He's right on key. Boom! Bill wins the game. Can't stop that. Can't stop that, man. GG's, man. You got me there. You got to put that link up in the chats. You know you got to put that link up in the chats. We got to take a look at what that was. This was your first AOA deck ever, you said. So we're going to take 2 losses on this. We got the 1 win, but again, I think I got lucky over a bad dino draw on Rick's part. And I would have ended up chaining myself and so forth if he could get rolling. Plus, I've got the library card off on him, and I think that's kind of what this deck's going to lean into. Definitely post that link up in the chats, Bill, the deck link, if you don't mind. We got to check it out, man. We got to check out the list. Here is the deck link. So here's my deck. Here comes Bill's deck. It's a 65, and it's opening it in the wrong spot. Stand by. Didn't want it there. Need it over here. Where's the link? Right here. There it is. Okay. 65 Queenie, the Hammer Mania Brain is what Bill just brought in here to fight us off with today. Again, a low SAS deck. Some good stuff. I mean, it's a Shards deck, right? The Shards are pretty sick. I remember seeing the Shards deck. Still don't own one myself. Stormstrong and I played our first AOA game and just called it a draw because I had double Grump and he had Iron Obelisk and no one was winning. Was it against that deck I just played? Is that what you're saying? Is that his deck? No, that was a Coda deck. You played AOA. He would have been playing some other AOA deck, I guess. So he had another AOA deck with Iron Obelisk? What is it? Stormstrong collect all the Iron Obelisk decks? Yeah, you had a nuts disc turn, basically. I was saying, like, I think my deck is going to rely on the burst from library card and then some sick shadow stuff, which I can do when I purge all those things, and then maybe get lucky with my disc key cheat. You taking that with your Poltergeist, that was just a bad plays for days on my part, not paying attention to what I was going for. Just being rusty in the game in general and just kind of leaning into you crushing me outright. You took it for me. Fair enough. GG's, man. GG's. I dig the deck, dude. I dig the deck. This is a fun AOA deck. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I think maybe another matchup against these two, I might have a better chance at it. It seems like all these games I'm not getting my Infernus until like way late in the game, or when you guys have like no cards in your discard. Yeah, you have huge creatures. Yeah, you can buff with Shard. Yeah. I mean, man, you even managed to take my Picaroon and use it. And I was just throwing it out there for the lulz to try to pull you off the key. And just kind of stay alive. But no, good plays, man. Yeah, you got Lollop in there. You got like double Grump Buggies. Oh, these were like those Sanctum walls, those slowdown decks. And yeah, like you said, the Killzord. This is a cool upgrade. I don't think I own a Killzord. Maybe I do. I'd have to look back into all the AOA decks I own and see what I've got in there. But dude, cool. At least I got you to discard the Mars Needs Amber or something. Cool, man. Cool game, dude. Cool game. Well, you took me down. So I'm 2. I've got 2 losses on this deck now, but it's like mid-range within my my power thing. And at least I got to open up one Mass Mutation deck. We've got 1 hour and 42 minutes till the Gamefound, and we're almost at $1,085,000. That was a fun one to watch, says Stormstrong. Really? I feel like I'm just struggling against you guys, man. I mean, I'm trying to make this deck work. I think it's a good deck. I don't think it's a bad deck that we've got going here, but it's fun to just play some Mass Mutation stuff and see that, you know, like, it's nice. It's fun playing like new decks and messing around with like the AOA stuff. Like I've got these AOA decks and I love pulling them out and being like, oh yeah, let's just go. But it just seems like there's, you know, with these newer sets like Worlds Collide and Mass Mutation and stuff, like the power was like, it's hard to beat it when you get a sick deck or even mid-range deck. Yeah, Better Time Gateways would have been nice. Getting my library card off. Actually getting Infernus, maybe getting some Cycle. It was fun fidgeting you at the beginning. I was kind of messing around at the beginning, being silly. So you didn't get your Charette. But I love like double fidget decks. And if you get your fidgets to live, I forgot what was in that deck, but I had double fidgets, and I remember having to always get them to the sides, and I think I was putting them behind big taunt walls, and they weren't able to handle it, and I was just fidgeting them and just messing their deck up the whole time, and tossing out tools and stuff. So those things are always good times. Good times for sure, man. Yeah, we're having some fun. The Gamefound campaign is like getting close to wrapping up. It's an hour and 40 minutes away as it gets close to $1,085,000, guys. Yeah, the fidgets and I have double settle autos in there. So yeah, totally, man. Totally. A lot of fun in this deck. I mean, my thing is, Lyle sent me some cool decks. Before I get out of here tonight, do I pop one more Mass Mutation deck that Lyle sent? Do we want to see one more that I got out of that pack as we're celebrating the Gamefound campaign? I mean, we want to see what other Mass Mutation power we could wield, right? We need to see, and then we can always mess with it another time. Like I'll keep a note that, you know, it wasn't done. The people want to see decks, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to do it. I've been dying for these. I don't see why not. Of course not. Of course you can't see why not. But let's open another Mass Mutation deck. Let's open another Mass Mutation deck. And I'm doing these Mass Mutation decks super digitally. We're doing them digitally. Maybe we'll get one game in, because if you and Storstrom sitting around, you'll just sweep me no matter what I do. So let me see. Have to celebrate by cracking decks here. Let's see. So Lyle, like I said, Lyle had to send me a picture of the QR codes, and we know Lyle is honest, and it's his birthday, so he can't be dishonest. I'm gonna have to come over here, and this picture, boom. Did it work? No. Stand by. What? Oh, I'm trying to do it like I didn't open up the app. Let me open the app. Let me add this deck. I know this looks weird. It's like so meta. Okay, we got it. All right, so the next deck incoming. Here we go. Drum roll. Drum roll. Where's my drum roll? Where's my freaking drum roll? It's I had a drum roll. Oh, here it is. All right, the next deck is called Cardinal Mellow. Cardinal Mellow is our next deck here, guys. That we'll be adding into the collection here. We're gonna open up one more. The Cardinal Mellow from Mass Mutation. Again, my set is very low on Mass Mutation decks. My collection, I should say, not my set. We do not know the SAS, and the record on this is gonna be 0-0. So Cardinal Mellow, I like nice, short, tight names. It's Sanctum, Dinos, and Untamed. I'm not a big Dinos fan. Not a big Dinos fan myself. But let's take a look. We got to take a look at its powers here, right? Mellow Yellow, Cardinal Mellow. Let's take a look. Scrolling down. What we're hoping for before we look down at this deck of the Cardinal Mellow deck. We're hoping for double cards. Okay, that's the one thing Lyle and I don't own out of Mass Mutation. Neither of us own a double card. We just want one. The deck can be crap. We just need one for the collection, right? So here we go. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down and take a look as we check it out. Put on some tunes. And here's the deck, guys. Woo! All right, Cardinal Mellow is starting with Sanctum here. Starting from the left to the right. Going down, we've got Call to Action. Ready each friendly night creature. We've got a Lyca Knight with Skirmish, little fighty guy. We got an Umbra Knight, Elusive. So we got a Knight deck. What is going on here? We got the Gorm Storm. We got the Gorm of Ohm. Destroy an artifact. That would have been nice to when I'm playing you guys'. We got the Bulwarks. Burning Glare. Nice. Stun enemy creature or stun each enemy mutant creature. All right. We got the anti-mutant stuff. We got the Demo Knight. We got Knights for days. Fawn of the Eye. Love this card. This creature destroy this turn. A friendly creature captures one. Seeker of Truth. Baldric the Bold. Okay, we got a lot of Knights. Each friendly creature with Amber on it gets +1 armor. Exalt a friendly creature. Saurians. What do we got in the Dinos? I'm not a big fan of the Dinos, so a lot of this stuff's always going to be warty, crazy, nuts stuff. Call to Action's a cool card. Yeah, this Call to Action sounds nice. Ready each friendly night creature. And I already saw a Lyco Knight, Umbra Knight. What was it? Where was it? Demo Knight. We got 3 Knights already. Is Bulwark considered a Knight? Yeah, we've got all the Knights. Not Baldric Knight? Yeah, so we got a ton of Knights, guys. That's cool. What we got down here in the dinos, we got Tertiate. Destroy 1/3 of all enemy creatures. 1/3 and 1/3 of all friendly creatures, rounding up each time. Okay, we gotta do some math. We got Saurus Rex deck. Saurus Rex is in the center of the battle line. You may exalt it. If you do, search your deck for a Saurian card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Okay. Imperial Road. Play a Saurian creature. That creature enters play stunned. Ledontis. Wait, is this a double? No. Ledontis wasn't double card, right? Because that would have been thing here. 5/5. This is the first time it's been used this turn. Ready and Enrage it. Dark Centurion. Double Dark Centurions. Move 1 from a creature to the common supply. If you do, ward that creature. Okay, we got some wards. This is going to be a little bit different here. We got Blast from the Past. Assault a friendly creature. Archive a Saurian creature from your discard pile. Deal damage equal to the archive creature's power to an enemy creature. All right, I'm going to have to dig through that. But we got a Mav here. We got the Unnatural Selection. Or it's not a Maverick. It's a Legacy. This is a Legacy, right? Symbol. There we go. Unnatural Selection. Choose 3 enemy creatures. Destroy each other creature. We got 2 cards that do this in this deck. The 1/3. We got the Unnatural Selections. So we got a Legacy Unnatural Selection. We got some Niffles. We got double Troop Call. So we can get our nipples back twice. Vineapple Tree. What is this? Keys cost +1 for each growth counter on Vineapple Tree. After key is forged, remove each growth counter from Vineapple Tree. Put a growth counter on Vineapple Tree. So this affects both people. Right? Blast from the Past with Rex? Archive a Saurian creature from your discard pile. Oh, you get the Saurian cycle. Deal damage equal to your Saurian pile. Ah, yes. Interesting cycles. We got Tremble. Each mutant creature gains Skirmish. This Vineapple Tree is weird. How am I going to take advantage of that? Then we got Song. From every turn, you're going to regain 1. We got Floop. We got some Fandangle. So we're going to make keys cost more? Because this affects both people, right? Interesting. So I got to go over here. I got to go decks. We're going to import a deck. And then if someone wants to play another game, it'll be the same thing. Nothing crazy. First plays. Oh, I have to add the, I have to go look at everything that has been, what's buffed up here. All right, Burning Glare gets a capture. Gormavome gets a, oh yeah, we have 3 capture icons I saw based on one of the dinos. One of the knights has a capture. Lyco Knight gets a capture. We have tons of capture in this deck, guys. Dark Centurion has a capture. We have another capture. We have a capture on Dark Fairy. And then we have 1 damage on Tertiate. Okay. So I got the deck set up, and we're going to pull this deck into the Crucible, and we will battle it out accordingly, as we head towards 2 million. Yeah, Cardinal. All right, so I'm going to start the game. Password's crit. Feel free to fire away. I'll be playing the Cardinal Mellow. I'm the Mellow Cardinal. Capture will be good with the Gizzleheart Standard and Ancient Power Dark Centurion. Yeah, this is gonna be, I could say that like this deck is probably gonna be one I would have to play a few times. I mean, I haven't played a lot of dinos. I didn't enjoy the dinos because of the speed, and I'm already like, I like speedy decks. And I've always said it. But game on. If anybody wants to play, take on the Cardinal Mellow one time. I'm down for one last game here as we head into the last few seconds of the Winds of Exchange. Good times here. Yeah, Bill, hop in, dude. I'll play again. Stormstrong, feel free to join me too. I think everyone is like, you know what? We just want to see what Ghost Galaxy has to say tomorrow morning in an hour and a half when we're almost going to hit 1,100,000 with this thing. I mean, this number keeps going up as we wait for the next game to start. Oh, Rickster's back! Rickster's back! Rickster, this is your chance to redeem, to get revenge on me, man, because this is not going to go well, me playing Dinos. I'm going first again. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Cardinal Mellow. Hey, man. What's going on? Hey. Yeah, Rickster needs his revenge right here. He's coming in hard with a triple gateway deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Niffle Apes, 2 Niffle Queens, 2 Niffle Kongs. What? What is this deck he's playing? Is this what we talked about earlier? Is this what you destroyed? Wow, look at this hand. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll keep it. I mean, how do I not keep this? Yeah, I think he likes the Niffles a little bit. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know if it's a right idea, but I figure I'm gonna keep this. I mean, what I learned from Nate at Tabletop Royale at the PAX Unplugged Vault Tour, if you get dinos, you play dinos. Right? But I gotta play this in the right order so I don't die. Oh, I get 1 card here, right? And then I try not to die. So tertiate. So maybe I play... do I want Consul Primus out? I mean, I guess I put out Gladiodontus. Oh no, he's gonna come in stunned. I put in Imperial Road, right? We'll come out with this. Oh, this is the deck he played against Cam, guys. This was the Niffle deck he played against Cam. Alrighty then. Niffles it is. And he comes with a Bot Bookton. 1 Bot Bookton. I feel like I'm getting played here. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to just get rid of all this and then drop into another thing here. How do I play stuff? Destroy 1/3 of... So, I mean, I'm gonna come out with this. We're gonna Saurian. I mean, I almost want a Niffle Grounds here. Actually, I might switch over and see what he does. I kind of want to play this differently. Let's see if he'll let me do it. I think what I should do here, it's a little weird, but I think I want to Untamed, get this out, and then see if he plays into anything, but we'll have to see. I'm bad about this. Thanks, man. I just want to do that. Oh, this is Omni. This is Omni, huh? But I still don't think I want to do it. Because if I bring this out... he enters play stunned anyway. I'm going to have to die, right? So I'm trying not to tertiate myself. Yeah, but if I tertiate, I'm going to die. And I'm trying to get the Amber off tertiate. You know what I mean? I guess I don't have to play tertiate. But tertiate will get me the board back. I think I just end my turn. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm hoping he leans into it. So like in this case, 1/3 would be both? Or is it just one? What is this slow play? Is he waiting for me to commit? He's waiting for me. All right, well, we have to play Saurian. Okay, so how are we doing this? Okay, we've got capture galore. First we tertiate, right? And we ping something. So 1/3 it would be I'm gonna kill just one, right? I think we ping Bookton. What? Is it destroy 1/3? Oh. Okay, there we go. Each creature with amber on it, a friendly creature. Okay, so now we need to get our dudes out, right? Okay, so Gladiodontus is coming out. Consul Primus on the right is coming out. Dark Centurion is coming out. And who do we want to capture? Him. Friendly creature captures one. For each creature with amber on it captures one from its opponent. So then we're going to capture one more. We're going to want to capture... I mean, I want to do this, right? Move one for a creature to another creature. I guess I want a Dark Centurion. And then, okay. Not enough amber. Done? Oh, because he's out of amber. And then ward each creature with amber on it. Blam. I guess I couldn't get everyone done up. And then done, right? It's going to take me forever to play Saurian. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like so bad with Saurian cards. I probably should have Consul Primused it. Yeah, because he's got triple gateway. He just wants to sweepy sweep, right? Okay, he's moving all, taking his archives. He's playing Soul Fiddle, artifact, and rage a creature. Where'd he go? Oh, he discarded Soul Fiddle. Plays Gateway. Plays Lycophene. Destroyed Steel 1. Okay. Plays Snarret. Capture one at the end of turn. Move each amber from Snarret to the common supply. So he cleared my wards. Gotcha. We definitely don't have any dinos because we just played all the dinos. So at the end of the turn, he's going to capture one, right? Okay. Troop call. Nope, we don't have any of that. So we need to start getting my knights up. My knight wall, that would be sick. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go Sanctum? Move one from a creature to the common supply. If you do ward that creature, I mean, that's pretty nice. We can get him up, but I think we're just going to do that later. That's just going to be... we'll do it later. Destroy the Olm. So Gorm of Olm's coming out. And we're going to capture to here. Burning Glare. Okay, I need to get my dudes out. On the right. Okay, he's elusive. He just has Assault. Oh, shoot. I played that wrong. I forgot he gives everyone Assault. So this is fine. I probably should have put it like that. Whatever. Burning Glare. I was going to spread everything out. Stun an enemy creature or stun each enemy mutant creature. Okay, so I'm going to bank off this anyway. Stunned. Oh, he's out of amber. Okay. And then we're done. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got one gateway out. Gonna be a bit before we do a dino turn again. Here's all our troop calls. So what was my board clearing here besides my... Oh, I had my my legacy, right? We can also go hard with the call to action and start fighting things, but his guys are huge because of Niffle Queen. So how do we deal with Niffle Queen? I Each mutant creature gains skirmish. These guys are all mutants too. That's pretty sick. I mean, this is a nice, like, it's got some nice synergies up in here. So I need to, okay, so with Bulwark, I can do 2 here and remove 2. But he's gonna die. So if I kill here, I can then ready up again. Man, I wish I had more knights. Each friendly creature in the area. Okay, so I think we're going Sanctum. Right? Okay, so yeah. Sanctum. Oh, and it gives armor too. Each friendly armor, you get +1 armor. Okay, cool. So Blam. Exalt a creature. Okay, so we can get some more armor here. That's good. So I will still die in this fight. I would not die here. So we could Reap. Ready them up. I think I Reap. Play Call to Action. Man, Call to Action. If we can start getting that going, oh my gosh. So this gives +1 armor to anyone with stuff on it. So I kind of don't want him to die. I could fight here, be good, and then just Reap here. And let him do the fighting. Yeah, value the Reap, right? Yeah, value the Reap, man. Learning a new deck at the end of the night here. What? Oh, gateway. Right. Big gateway. Boom. Everybody dies. Boom. Well, we got the key. Woo. Okay, we got a key. Value the Reap. Been saying it for years, right? I love the idea of the Sanctum Night Wall. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna have to figure out the Dino cycle, I think, to really get good at this deck. So here is my chance to sort of just get my Untamed out of the way. Right? We just gotta dump an Untamed hand. I think I have no choice. We have no Niffle creatures, so we'll just toss them out here. Choose a creature with the turn. That creature loses taunt and elusive. Okay, great. Just Amber. We get the Flume out. Trimble. And then this is, I get a capture, so I want to do it in that way. Fight gain 2. That's pretty sick. On the right. And I think I'm going to give it to Flume. I mean, later on, if I wanted to put it here, I guess I could have done that just to make sure that I could help Dark Fairy win, but like I'd rather have Dark Fairy get like a ward or something, right? From my Sanctum stuff later. That would have been the proper choice to put it there, but I already blew all those cards, didn't I? Oh, I didn't end my turn, sorry. Yes, I went in my turn. And actually, I probably should use Gorm of Orm. I mean, they both give me a fight bonus, which is good. Oh, he's got a Dark Fairy too. So as I was saying, if I'd put that there, then my standard, because I was going to say my Gorm of Orm, I could kill this off to cycle it out. Ooh, we got a Cleansing Wave in here. I breezed over that. Destroy each creature with no amber on it, gain 2 chains. Ooh. What a slow turn, though. Dude, do we want to get this Untamed stuff out? Do we want to get this Vine Apple tree? I don't know. I can really slow him down. Fandango comes out, I can come out ready with nothing. Obviously, I have a board, so I think this is the way I'm coming out with Untamed. Okay, we can clear Taunt and Elusive. He's got nothing out. Ignore Taunt and Elusive. Okay, so we're coming out Untamed. We're gonna come out with the Vineapple Tree. If we want it. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains Reap, gain 1. Dude. And then doesn't my Dark Fairy gets Fight, gain 2? I mean, come on. Fandangle for later. This Untamed is actually pretty sick. And we're gonna play Song of the Wild for when I do Reap here. We'll fight with Dark Fairy for the 2 gain. There, with the Skirmish. We then Reap? Give a beast? Is this a beast? Do I have? I don't have any beasts. I only have Flumph. Flumph is my only beast. I mean, I could make him a 5/1. We're definitely reaping here. I think I just reap away because I'm getting the Song of the Wild. And then nothing else is. So I could. Oh, you know what I could do? I could Gormavome to destroy this Vineapple Tree. That's the play. Like, beef it up and then kill off the Vineapple Tree at my discretion, right? I think that's the combo, right? Like, sit here, Vineapple Tree, and keep making it cost a lot until. But I don't have a key cheat though, so is that smart? I don't know if that's the play here. Oh, he got my Blast from the Past. I have 2 of those. He Guilty Hearts me, destroy each creature with Amber on it. Dang. He killed my Flumph. We got the blue key, guys. We got a blue key. That was a crazy Untamed turn we just had. A little worried that he was going to get the nipple thing going. With Sanctum here, let's see. I've got a ton. I've got an artifact deck, man. I mean, like, I didn't realize how many artifacts. I got Fawn of the Eye in here too. Saurus Rex. So this is Omni. So I'm gonna be able to get out Rex. Oh, these are beasts? What? If you have 4 or more, your non-untamed creatures come in ready. Ooh, both come in ready. You're right. Well, I can Imperial Road one of these. So I can Imperial Road Saurus. But I can gain 2 on the Dark Fairy fight. I mean, this is 2 Amber. 3. He comes in ready. But stunned, right? Yeah, so we have to clear the stun. I have no damaged creatures, and this isn't gonna. I mean, I get on key if I go Untamed. So I think I go Untamed. And I just lean into this and force him to start fighting me, man. Definitely gonna use this to get Rex out. On the right. So I need to get him to center. That's crazy. Oh, I can't clear him. So then I can make keys cost more here. For everybody. Which I think... Do I want to do that? Like, I'm trying to think. Can I pop this Gorm of Ohm play? No. I don't want to do that, right? I mean, I almost want to pop Gorm of Ohm to just start cycling this stuff. Like, I'm going to do that. Like, I'll put that back in my deck. Yeah, he's off key. Right? I don't know if that's... Because I feel like that card is just another Amber. I mean, it sucks it's another card in my deck, but... Now I'll get Gorm of Ohm back, and for a capture, and then I can play that out for an Amber? Because I'm never going to use it. I mean, it's nice to have it out of my deck, I guess. That's probably a stupid play. Yeah, Vineapple is not high value. I don't need to control the keys. What's this thing do? Enhance Infomurph. Zensu, during your draw a card step, center of your battle area failure, and 2 additional cards. Okay. I think we go Sanctum here. I mean, or I could just lean into... Yeah, I think I go Sanctum. I'll get 1 off this. We get a Fawn of the Eye out. These guys come in ready. Oh, I'm just playing him out. Destroyed Steel 1. Okay, who's he got here? He's got here. Oh, it's 4/2. If the creature blood full fights more is the most powerful enemy, gain 2. So these are equal. So if I fight with him here, yeah. And then I'm gonna fight with the knight here to then... Oh, I didn't get hurt by that? Cleansing Wave. Yeah, I think that's it. Dude, Fandango's been nuts right now. Oh, Rickster says, I assure you my deck is much better than... There it is. I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure you got a fun deck, dude. Did he have Skirmish? No. Why does he have Skirmish? I don't understand why I didn't take damage there, because I figured 3 damage would tag me for 1, I could get more value. Yeah. That's true. I should tell Rick. Oh, here it is. Whoa! Oh, mutants have Skirmish with Tremble. Oh, you're right. Every mutant does. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Oh, you can see it. I thought I just lost. GG's, man. GG's, Rick. Wow, that was a turn. I thought I just lost when he dropped 9,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I would have had to play Axiom there, which would have blown that up. Luckily I had Axiom sitting in my hand for like 4 turns. I see the madness. That's a cool deck though, Rick. Very cool deck. That would have been fun to have you. I mean, it would have hurt dramatically to get beat by that. But I see the play. I'll have to go look back at Cam's VOD. So this is the deck that he beat Cam with, guys. If you don't mind throwing that link up, I mean, we took a look at it earlier. I was looking at it on here, Rick. But if you want to throw that link in chat, definitely feel free to. Yeah, you too, Rickster. I appreciate it. Good times, Rick. I think you're watching, so good thanks in chat as well. Guys, that was a sick deck. GG's, Rickster. If you want to throw your link in chat as well, definitely take a look at that. I need to go. That is a super cool Niffle deck. I want to go check out decks of Keyforge real quick, because we got to see, before I get out of here, we have to see what this one comes up as, right? So I'll go throw this new deck of mine, the Cardinal. This is Cardinal Mellow, right? This is Cardinal Mellow, yeah. Cardinal Mellow comes up as a 65. I don't know. I feel between this deck, looking here, Artifact Control. What did I have for? Oh, I had the Artifact Gorm of Ohm and stuff like that. Yeah, lots of Artifact heavy decks. You had one. Stormstrong had one. This was one. Very powerful. My Amber Control I thought would be higher with the dinos and stuff. Creature Protection, obviously. Effective Power is good. I like a good 18 expected Amber rating for the speeds, right? A lot of capture. I've got a lot of capture in this. I feel like I can get some warding off. I can do the dino stuff, right? I'd like to play with the Blast from the Past. try to take advantage of it. The Saurus Rex stuff, I mean, I feel like it's those rotations that are going to get a lot of value. But yeah, having the Fandangle out and being able to and also I want to make sure I can take advantage of this nuts night stuff. We got some big powerful creatures in here, and it looks like you could really hold the board well with this. I mean, like the 5 capture right here is pretty neat too. So we got some cool decks. I mean, again, I feel like both these decks tonight from Mass Mutation feel a lot better than the last few like AOA sealed decks I've opened, right? You know, and I think some people might say that's just expected, but it definitely felt good. It felt good. Feels good. Feels good to play some cool decks before we get out of here tonight. I'm glad we got to open a couple. Super excited to add those to my collection. I'm still, I think, lacking, or Mass Mutation's getting close to my not being my lowest amount, but still is the lowest amount. We have a few more that Lyle sent my way from the display I've got over there. Higher than average decks, no big duds usually, says Bill. Yeah, something useful, right? That's kind of what these two feel like. I'm excited to see what the other two are that I've got sitting here ready to play without having to wait for them to be shipped to me. But now that Lyle's back, we'll be able to play some more of these decks together and see what's going on. But before we sign off, we have to take a look at the Gamefound campaign and see where we're sitting. We're sitting at almost 1,100,000. So congratulations to Ghost Galaxy and the Keyforge community, guys. This is going to be super sick. 1 hour to go. Thanks, Bill, for throwing that in there. 1 hour to go in the Gamefound campaign to get in on Winds of Exchange, man. And then we'll be waiting for this to be delivered, which it sounds like won't take long. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I put the SAS. I think this was a 63, right? Or 63 or 65, something. What was it? 65. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool seeing what we can pull off with Winds of Exchange. It's gonna be exciting seeing what these token creatures are about. It's gonna be exciting seeing what's the new flavors are gonna be. Congratulations to everyone that was part of the 24-hour thing yesterday. Today was a big day. This week in general is a big day. So join us on Wednesday. We'll talk about how this wraps up. I mean, I think I'd like to do Zombicide because it's like our anniversary, our 8-year. But maybe Lyle and I'll do some Keyforge because it's been a long time since we Keyforged each other. We have a lot of decks to open, not just in Mass Mutation, but we have some AOA stuff. It'd be fun to play that, just to celebrate the Keyforge jams. You know what I mean? And just see where this ends, and then talk about what the final case study was. Bill says 1 million is crazy, exceeded my expectations. Yeah, I mean, look at it. The numbers keep popping, and a lot of times in these things too, with Kickstarters, with Gamefound campaigns, any sort of crowdfunding thing, it's right at the end where everything goes crazy, right? People start watching it to see what the hype is. They back it for $1 and then throw a bunch more money in. I don't know if Gamefound works that way. Does Gamefound work that way where you can back for $1 and then add like, oh yeah, I do want the 150 after it starts because you see what all the stretch goals were? I don't know. I'm not as familiar with Gamefound as I am Kickstarter, but I'm assuming it'll have the same effect. There's that late entry effect. So what could this jump? Maybe it'll jump another 200,000 when people just go, yeah, I'm in. These late backers. So keeping an eye on this can be interesting. I'm sure Christian's over there, right? You think Christian's over there at Ghost Galaxy, like, ooh, let's see. Like everyone there at Ghost Galaxy is like, what? Super excited. I know the community is. As we sit here and watch it, because we're gonna watch it. We I wish I could stay another hour and just sit here and just see the numbers fly to the roof right as it closes, right? I would love to watch it in the last 30 minutes. That would be a lot of fun, but I got to get to bed. I got to get to bed, man. Otherwise, I'd like to play another deck with this. It's fun shaking off the rust. Yeah, I think it's in good hands, too. I mean, I think it's in good hands. I think it's going to be... I mean, I was listening to some interesting different points of view about, like, people coming back to Keyforge and going, like, why they stepped away from it, how they got kind of tired of some of the decks not being playable in a competitive format, how they spent all this money on different decks, various things. Everyone saying stuff from lore to I bought all these decks and the new decks came out and the competitive scene's tough to get into. My local scene disappeared. Like a lot of people's, I think kind of disintegrated with Keyforge and didn't back it. I don't know. There's a lot of like people that are unsure about it, but I think this kind of like shows that there's still a core audience. I mean, this is worldwide too, right? That want Keyforge. They want to see it happen. And I think it's going to take someone who's willing to sort of like appease the community to make it happen. Which it sounds like Ghost Galaxy is willing to do. So, that's cool. That's cool. I just hope Ghost Galaxy makes appearances they're already at Gen Con, right? I saw some people saying, hey, are they going to be here or there? I don't know. It'd be cool if they start doing the OP stuff at PAX again. PAX Unplugged, Gen Con, stuff like that. Bill says Unchained decks are going to be super fun sealed. Yep, totally. The crazy power. Yeah, and Stormstrong saying this is after a 2-year hiatus as well. Yeah. I think there was a lot of stuff being thrown on the fire too, right? To keep us burning. If we hadn't been able to, which is kind of like backwards, right? Like some people were putting like the purchase things, when they started dropping the decks, like these AOA starters, the Mass Mutation starter. Look what I'm playing tonight. We're playing them from that fire sale. All of a sudden they just dumped it all and everyone sort of jumped on that as like a good price point to sort of jump into the game. Which also helped kind of stoke that fire again right before this happened. Like, that's really interesting that there was enough product out there sitting in warehouses that people want, but maybe the price for a game with their scene kind of dwindling and the price being too high to sort of rebuild that scene wasn't there. But then all of a sudden they kind of did that fire sale and then scenes started popping back up again or being realistic. Also post-COVID, right? The creation of TCO, the maintenance of TCO, and the whole community and those behind that keeping it alive has been huge. Yeah, I think the game was still being stoked. I think the fire was still there. I think there was still embers burning in the background because of these deck sales, because of these like the ability to do sealed with new decks, not just going like, oh, here's a fake new deck, let's just take a random deck from the vault, right, that you can't ever really own. You could own the physical decks and keep digging for good decks like we did tonight. Yeah, and TCO is major for keeping the game alive. Yeah, totally. Discord, like through a pandemic, keeping something alive. The pandemic did not help the game at all, right? Dramatically, but like it definitely helped grow an online community that was willing to back a game. Yeah. Community warriors making content. Yeah. Like it's really cool. It's really cool. It's actually keeping. The only reason I'm still playing Keyforge is because of Lyle and you guys and us playing Keyforge and stuff like that online. Otherwise, there's nothing here. Yeah, you too, Trash. Glad to see you helping out the Kickstarter. Yeah, I guess it's down there. Yeah, we jumped in, of course. Yeah. We want to fund this. We want to see it. It's. I said at the beginning, this is. Trash has been here forever. Trash Rama. This week marks 8 years of Crit Camp. We've been in many Kickstarters. We've met lots of cool communities outside of just Keyforge. The board game communities, at the conventions, locally, stuff like that. Thanks to Crit Camp and meeting cool people and being parts of these projects. Look at this. We're all sitting here watching. Yeah, 58 minutes left, man. Let's see. I want to see this number do a huge jump. I'm waiting to see this number jump before I have to sign off here. I've never been here before. Yeah. There's old videos of Trash back in the early days of the camp, right? There's been tons of these moments. This is a cool moment that we've been able to kind of share as like a community, right? Like something new. Like this hasn't really happened before in a revival of a game. So this is cool to be here for this. Wish we could have done the thing yesterday. It just didn't work out scheduling wise. Lyle was on vacation. I was busy on Sunday, but you saw all those content creators come out and put forth their time and effort to celebrate the game, and this was a chance we could do it tonight, so we did it. But yeah, Trash, like another moment in gaming. These like giant Kickstarters for board games we were part of that were a lot of fun to talk about and play. This is a card game. This is something new. Thank you, Bill. Oh, gifted a sub to Stormstrong. What a guy! Community members. Thanks, man. Yeah, Stormstrong's been here a long time. I think you and Bill came along because you guys must live near each other. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun, man. It's been fun. We were just watching this thing tick away. No, Trasher Rama got a sub from Bill as well, dude. Bill, thank you so much, Bill. You guys are the best. We owe so many spins. Like, I don't even know how to... I mean, I have this marked down over here. Oh, man. I have it all in here, and we're going to have to catch up on it, guys, so I apologize as we're sitting here. We're going to have to do this. We'll celebrate on Wednesday. I'm going to talk to Lyle about what we're going to do. You guys have to come Wednesday. Might be some Keyforge, do some other stuff. We're definitely going to do a lot of spins. We're going to have to do a lot of burpees, a lot of push-ups. It'll be a day stream. So we'll be having some fun. Maybe we'll just do some sealed Keyforge. I don't know. Lyle gets in the tank with the Keyforge, man. He'll need some time. He doesn't like to lose to me. When is the camp getting a Kickstarter to fund Lyle's sense of humor transplant? Oh, dang. Got him. When should we? I ran a Kickstarter once to get an album made, and that was stressful. I don't think I could handle a Kickstarter, let alone a Gamefound. I mean, just sitting here trying to get stuff done. I mean, I respect the teams behind running Kickstarter campaigns, and mine was like itty bitty compared to doing major $1 million projects. I can't handle it. But woo. I mean, look at me. I'm staying up here late. I should have signed off an hour ago. I thought I would only be here a couple of hours tonight, but I just really want to see this thing zip up. I want to see it go through the roof. I want to see it. Come on. I mean, come on. 54 minutes, guys. I don't know. I don't think I can hang in here for another 50 minutes. Tomorrow will be a rough day. But, guys, thank you so much. You have 1 hour. ! Gamefound in chat will bring you over there. If you haven't checked it out yet, if you still have an hour, if you're watching this VOD because you're an hour behind and it hasn't closed up, you've got 1 hour. 1 a.m. Eastern time. 1 a.m. Eastern time. This thing will close up. And tomorrow we're going to see the crazy unveil, the crazy celebration that it was successful. We're going to get all this kind of cool news. I can't wait to hear what Ghost Galaxy has to say. I look forward to playing the game. Look forward to seeing where OP is. I look forward to getting it all. Of course, Stormstrong, thanks for playing the games, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know it's kind of slowed down here. It's late. Everyone's like, oh, man, got to go to bed after 24 hours of Keyforge yesterday. I'm kind of riding coattails here. Thanks for 8 years, guys. We'll say it again on Wednesday, but thank you for 8 years of Crit Camp. Thank you for 4 years of Keyforge. Thank you for all that. Happy birthday to Lyle. Congratulations to the Keyforge community. Congratulations to Ghost Galaxy. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing how this develops. But I think we're going to sign off today, guys. It's been a lot of fun getting back into the Keyforge with everybody. Been so much support today. It's nuts. So I got to hit the things. I got to get out. I got to go to bed. So peace, good gaming, everybody. Peace, good gaming. And we'll see you guys Wednesday. Come Wednesday. Day stream. Stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. Probably play some more Keyforge or something. But peace, good gaming. Peace, good gaming, everybody. Bye. Have a great night.